Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. It is Friday, May 3rd, 2024, and we are live at the Hive. Oh, right. We made it another week and we're going to party tonight like it's 2024, May 3rd. It's Friday, baby. How y'all doing? How's your week been? Tonight, we are going to talk about new knives 2024. We're going to have a special extra giveaway if we get to 300 likes. So if you're just getting in here, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button because it's fun. I don't know that it actually helps the algorithm, but it's become a fun thing that we do here. Hello, everyone. I want to give a shout out to all of our veterans, past, present, and future. And we are honoring our veterans. It is the month of May, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And we have some veterans in here in the live and that are supporters and subscribers and channel members and major channel members. And a big shout out to all of our law enforcement out there, everybody that is a first responder, all of our truckers and tradesmen and tradeswomen, and everybody that is listening while you're at work right now. You got your ear pods in, maybe you're in the bathroom. Get a sneak peek of what's going on at the Hive, or if you're driving down the street right now and you want to hear about some knife stuff and EDC gear and all that fun stuff that we do. We don't talk about politics or religion. We keep it family friendly here and try to keep it clean, keep the conversation clean. We have a bunch of families that join in every week, and the kiddos come in, and I think it's very awesome that the kiddos are learning about EDC gear at a young age like I did. That is so exciting in this day and age because there's a lot of people out there that just are just so far out there that they just don't know. Anyway, hello everyone. Let me get that. Hello, George Hook, Marco, Rickert, 100 gifted 5 Beez Blades. I got to get the bell out. Hold the bus. A little stretch here. A little stretchy stretch. Rickert, first bell of the night, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Gifted 5 Beez Blades memberships with a super chat. And let's see who got those awesome gifts. Let me check it out. Ooh, yeah. I remember today when I was doing channel stuff, I was like, oh man, I've got to do a huge channel member giveaway. I remember about Friday. Let's see. Trouble Bunny, Tasha Durr, Wayne O, Jim, Tergliafera, and Rob were all gifted memberships. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much, Rickert. Coming in hot, baby. Getting his honey warmed up already. Hello, SBKN J55 and Marco and Wayno and Splitting Splices is in the Hive, and Autumn Leaves and Ace, Marco, Baby Girl, Todd Carr, Dwayne K, EDC Gaming, Paramount Performance RC, Mike and Ike's. Ooh, Mike and Ike's. I haven't had Mike and Ike's in forever. What's up, Joe Kasperick and Rob and Kobe Venable? Dude, the whole family's showing up. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Jim Miller? How you doing, man? Is everyone having a good week? It's the weekend. Unless you work on Saturday or Sunday, then it's maybe a partial weekend. My Journey EDC has been a member for 2 months with a super chat. He said, "Sup, Beez? What's up, man? How you doing? Put it there, bro. Broham. What's up, Colby and Fred? What's up, Fred?" He said, "What's up, everybody?" And if you're new here, hey, there is no judgment. You could be brand new and you don't know anything about knives. This is how you learn about knives. Right here, right now, baby. And you don't have to be embarrassed. If you ask a question, don't feel dumb. Don't say, "I don't want to ask any questions. I don't want them to think I'm stupid." Hey, we're all stupid to someone else that knows more than we are, right? We're not stupid. We're ignorant, all right? That means lack of knowledge. And it's not about how much you know. And there are some folks that take knives and knife collecting way too serious, and they take themselves too serious. That's not what I do, as evidenced by my videos. I can always tell when a video is doing well when I start getting the grumpy gusses that are like, "Da da 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 da. Why do you have to make all those weird noises? What are you, a kid? I'm out. I'm not watching your channel ever again." Okay, that's fine. Go find a staunchy channel that takes themselves serious and is pessimistic and in a bad mood. And when I got my AARP card, I got a grumpy card with it. I could say that because I'm 50. Can you tell I got a wild burr under my saddle tonight? What's up, Blade Walker? My Journey, Sonny Robinson. What's up, Sibald C? He said, "Kobe." Yeah, almost. Delaney, what's up? Ooh, Delaney. I got Let's see. Let me make sure this doesn't have anything. Oh, I don't want to show what it is, but it's already marked, man. Look at this. Oh no, people can see my mailing address. Oh no, the humanity. Look at that. Donated by Delaney. Open at the Hive stream. That's what I'm talking about. See, people are DSKFSing, which is do something kind for someone. Isn't that just the coolest stuff? And I have here in my right hand a bottle of Zippo lighter fluid, combustible para encendidor, encendidor fuel for all wick type lighters, made in the USA, bottled in Bradford, PA, otherwise known as Pennsylvania, child resistant spout, because I have to refill my little emergency lighter. Kevin Smith and Knives is coming in hot with the super chat. Hold on, I gotta wait till I can find it and put your name up in lights. We have a channel membership milestone. Kevin Smith coming in hot with a super chat. He said, dropping a deuce, baby. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. You know, I forgot that I say that, but I guess I still say that. And I remember people ribbed me left and right. What do you always have to say? Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm like, tonight I was reminiscing because I've heard, you know, I've heard some other channels that really let the bad comments get to them sometimes. And I'm telling you, you got to let it go, man. You got to let it go. Let it go. I'm still waiting for the Kevin Smith and Knives super chat to show up so I can put it up on the street. Found it. I found it. Butter Knife said address is the public domain now. That's what I'm talking about. And if you have a knife you want to send to the channel for a giveaway, that's the address you send it to. That's what I'm talking about. Jay Nova said, why is my wife so irritated by that satisfying thwack when I flip open my knife? It's probably not the fact that you flipped open your knife. It's probably the fact that you flipped open your knife 50 times in a row. I would hazard to say that that's probably part of it. And if you're not the one getting the enjoyment out of that flick and flip, and by the way, the PSYOP, after having this knife for a week, I got to tell you, I really, really like it. I like the ergos. I like the action. I like this knife a lot more than I did last Friday. 1 week ago, I was like, yeah. But after carrying it and flipping it and using it, I've cut up fruit and I've cut open boxes. I really liked it. And tonight is, you know what? Tonight is dominated by Vosteed once again. So Vosteed, what can I say? They're just popping out. Their stuff is getting better and better. And it's this one. I got to tell you, it's way better than my opinion in 1 week. It has changed because of the fact that I've been carrying it for a week and I've been using it. And I found myself while I'm at work flicking this with my left hand while I'm using the click it or click the mouse with the right hand. It's just really good. What's up, Garen? Trouble Bunny said, Sean Batts got me into knives so I would fall in love with the thwack, thwack, thwack. See, that's how you do it. If your significant other isn't into knives, you get him started. Get him a Victorinox. Get him something small. Get him into it. And then you get him something a little better. And then something that when they open it, they get that satisfaction. Something that they can open, whether it's a flipper or a button lock. And I know I'm flicking and flipping right in your guys' ears. Butter Knife said, some of those flick opens really sound good. Tell me about it. Nothing like a good twing. What's up, Greg Maroney? Everyone's coming in saying hello, hello. Betty Davis is in the hive. Robert Feely said, Beez, I love the new Amerihair emoji. Yeah, that's the one. We'll use the new Amerihair emoji when there's a $10 hair or more giveaway. So that's a special emoji. And I finally made it. I remembered today. You all know you're all Beez Bladers. Today was a channel day. And I was like, nope. When I made out my list this morning, I got up, poured my cup of coffee and sat down. And I said, okay, what are my priorities? What must I get done today? And the third or fourth thing was make Amerihair emoji. I did it. Garen said, who makes the pinion? That is Tempest Knives. Tempest knives makes the pinion, in my opinion. Chill said, nice, excellent job. Thank you very much. Did it by myself. I was very thirsty. I got me a fresh, cold Coca-Cola Zero. Look at that, man. We're not going generic tonight. We've got the real deal. And look, it has Iron Man on it. Swing. A little bit of Iron Man 0 calorie. It's a Marvel Coke Zero. Isn't that some fancy stuff right there? Lacey said, I love the sound of the CIVIVI Praxis button lock. I had the Praxis out today. Well, that's not the Praxis. I had this one. Let's see. Were you talking about the button lock or were you talking about this one? I had this one out today. I had a lot of knives out today. Marco said Beez is Iron Man. Splitting Slices said, Wayne, try these sharpeners as a first start. Work sharp sharpeners. There you go. Absolutely. Short Fuzz said on iPad, how do I accept gifts? So somebody help out Short Fuse 82 and let him know how to accept gifts. That way, if somebody's giving away memberships, he has a chance to get one. Justin Willie said, you get me in trouble with your flipping. The wife's. It's not me. Well, you know, sorry, Justin. Sorry, not sorry. Here's everyone that's with your significant other. You can hold your hands up right now and say, I'm not flipping a knife. You said, hey, it's not me. Beez is doing it. Now they're like, Beez, you got to stop. What's up, David Jewell? Wayno said, but which one? That is my question. Man, if you can spring for it, put in the extra dollars and get the Work Sharp Pro Precision Adjust. I can't remember how much they cost. I can't remember if I have a discount code. I don't know if I do or not. But even if I don't, that's the one. That's a really good one. Or, you know, if that one's $300, get you a TS Prof. Just because here's the thing. Here's the only thing about Work Sharp, the Work Sharp Pro Precision Adjust, is you have to use their stones. That's the only thing, because they have two little holes in them. Whereas, I'm trying to think maybe if you could use a different setup, but with TS Prof, you can put any stones in there for the most part. Any ones that have the little lip on them. That would be maybe a Conish, but not very much. Chill said $250, but it's been great for me. Vinny said, I have a TS Prof Pioneer and I love it. There you go. The Pioneer's a really good one. I think my Pioneer, it might be over there. I can't remember which one's which. I have 3 over there, 1 at work. I have the Blitz, the Pioneer, the Hunter. What is it? T03 Pro Hunter. Jay Nova said, I recently got a buck budgie for work purposes and I love it. Small but tough and sharp as all get out. Dude, there's nothing like a sharp knife. It's just wow. Before I got into modern pocket knives, my knives were never sharp compared to how they are now. Sterling Stute said, anyone try the PSYOP? Dude, the PSYOP is an amazing knife. I've been carrying it for a week now and I love it. I was a little more picky on this knife last week, but after carrying it for a week, there's the ergonomics are just so incredibly comfortable. I thought the handle was a little too long and maybe the blade to handle ratio was a little weird, but after carrying it, all that went away. It's just such a comfortable knife to use. James Gardner said, sharp knives matter. Jim Miller's been a member for 12 months with a super chat. He said, Hapstone makes an adapter for the Pro P Precision Adjust that uses standard stones. Okay, that's what I was wondering, is if you could get something for the Precision Pro that you would be able to use different brand stones. That way, if you don't care for the Work Sharp stones, although I'm going to tell you, the stones that come with the Work Sharp Pro Precision Adjust are good stones. They're nice and gritty. I like them. Thomas said, just bought a Kershaw Iridium carbon fiber M390. D. Edelman said, hey, Beez, how do you like the Pioneer? I like the Pioneer, man. I do. BFV Gunner said, sorry about having to let the membership go. The insurance is slow on the deferred depreciation payout, so having to cut back this month. That's quite all right, BFV Gunner. I'm just glad you're here, man. Nebsig said, anyone finned the blade on their Vosteed RS Chaos? It just seems like it's screaming for, dude, the RS Chaos would be, someone is trying to get down here. I don't know if it's the dog or the cat. Someone is really trying to get down here. I have the feeling it's Bogart. Someone is trying their best to open the door. It's not shut all the way, but it kind of shuts tight. I don't know. There's a dog or let me get that said. Sure, his milestone gets read. What? Hold the bus. Did I miss a milestone? Let me get that. Hold on. I see Jim Miller going backwards, going backwards, going backwards, and I'm going way back looking for another milestone. I'm all the way at the top of the chat. Dude, I don't see it. I'm going way back, man. I definitely want, I try my best to get them all in there. I am scrolling. I'm all the way back to 826. I'm scrolling. I'm back to 825, 824. Holy cow. What? Top Dog with the $5 here. Super chat. He said, happy Military Appreciation Month. Thank you very much, Top Dog 8762. Top Dog, everybody shout out to Top Dog. He is a Marine. How did I don't know. Maybe that's what happens when I'm talking. Let me get that with a super chat. Been a member for 11 months. He said, congrats on 45K, Beez. Thank you very much. Let me get that. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we should go ahead and just get this out of the way nice and early with a little bogey boy. Little Mr. Bogart, you want to come say hello to your people? Come here, say hello to your people. Say hello, people. Say hello, Beez Bladers. Look, it's your people. Yes, it's your people. You love your people, don't you? It's all your fans, bud. Here, you want to come up here? Want to come up here and say hi to your fans? There he is. He's got his caterpillar. Got your caterpillar. Say it. Nope. You can't press the buttons. Nope. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got to be able to see what people are just saying. Daniel said, just picked up the Cold Steel Tie Light Lynn Thompson signed edition for $80. Kurt's coming in from Minnesota. What's up, Space Ghost and Seabald? Bill said, got my Miguron Moriarl. Robert Feely said, I just ordered the Orion Cetus for $25. They have a bunch discounted due to weak detent. Wow, $25, man. That's worth it, even if it has a weak detent. Rob said, hey, Beez, question. The more knives I get, the more I appreciate detent operated knives. Button actuated top liner lock, compression liner frame over buttons and axis crossbar. Whew, he said, thoughts. The more knives I get, the more I appreciate detent operated knives. Button actuated top liner lock, compression liner frame over buttons and axis. I like the button compression locks better than button locks just because they're a stronger lockup. But you know what? It all depends on the day of the week and how I'm feeling as to what knife I'm carrying. I really like, what do you call them? Axis locks. There's nothing wrong with axis locks. Those are good. I like frame locks. I like them all. I really do. I got to tell you. Todd Carr said, can you link me those, please? Vosteed says my top liner lock raccoon is going to take 2 to 5 weeks for delivery. Really? You must have got in right after they sold out, and now it's the next group of them. But you know what? That 2 to 5 week, it'll probably be sooner than later. That would be my guess. Teddy said, what's a knife that the entire knife community, including you, got swept up with, then fell out of favor when the group think dissipated? Huh, I don't know. That's a good question, Teddy. That is a really good question. What's a knife that fell out of favor? when the group think dissipated. I don't know about falling out of favor. Todd Carr said, Jim Miller, the Pro system is definitely worth it over the regular one. Much more stable and comes with everything you need. I would agree with that. Axis locks are fine. Axes are better, said Splitting Slices. What's up, Ken Faulkner? Ken Faulkner's in the hive. Knife Wife said, I'm a having pyrite mania with a new mini pyrite and fancy schmancy rose gold Bowie and blue enthusiast. Hey, you know what? Let's see. Bangkok Mark, what's happening? I'm going to do a quick pocket check. What time? Okay, it's only 8:37. We're really good on time. So in my first cargo pocket, I have, I think this is the CIVIVI Relic. I really like this one. And I got to tell you, I go through my knives. I was like, oh man, I remember when this one came out. I carried this like nobody's business. And this was the knife that I really learned my lesson on not carrying in your left pocket unless you've switched the clip. I'm telling you, don't carry a knife like this in your left pocket unless it is reversible and you reverse the clip. Because I was at a thing and it was in my pocket like this in my left pocket, and it had somehow opened like that while in my pocket. Then I reached in my pocket with the knife like that and promptly slid this into my hand and I blooded it all over. So just a word of caution. Josh Branson's been a member for 20 months with a super chat. He said 20 big old biggins. So also in another one of my pockets, look, just to give you an idea of how I can carry so many pockets, so many knives. See, you can't see. These are Duluth Trading Co. You can put one here, here, and here. So you could carry 3 knives right there, plus this pocket. So there's 4 on this side. I could carry 8, and then my back pockets. So just so you know where these knives are coming from. Let's see. I have right here the mini pyrite. One of the mini pyrites. Bogart, what are you doing? This is a cool little dude. Bogart, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? I can hear you, but I can't see you. What are you chewing on? Did you get a rock? Did you get a rock? Did you get locked down here? Did your mama lock you down here? He's sitting on the top stair. How did the door shut? You want to go see your mama? Huh? We'll go. Here, let me see what you got. Thank you. Thank you. What you got, huh? Nothing? Okay, here, come up here. Come up here. I gotta wash the slime off my hands. He got locked down there. I don't know. I think he came down and I think the cat shut the door. The cat literally locked the dog downstairs. That's funny. It's a conspiracy. That's funny. Oh, that's great. Where was I? Oh, also in my right pocket, without skipping a beat. See what we have over here. This KANSEPT. Really like this one. I'm enjoying this. So I have the KANSEPT knife in my right pocket. And also in my main pocket over here, I have, you already know, the Wii Equivoc, my favorite Wii carry. Matter of fact, I have 10% off this bad boy at Blade Binge. Ken Faulkner said, it's a cats and dogs thing. Yeah, tell me about it. The cat literally, I swear, I think the cat opened the door. Bogey came down and then the cat closed it. I really do think, because the cat has claws where he can open doors. But I have the Wii Equivoc, which is one of my El Favoritos, one of my EDCs. And what else do I have? I feel like there's, okay, that's those pockets. On this side, I have a Kaiser. This one has the good max. I think it's L Max. This one, Drop Bear, L Max Steel. You know what? I must have a thing for the blue fat carbon. I think I really like the colors of it. Look at that. A match. Didn't even do it on purpose. So I have some 20 CV, a little bit of LMAX going on. What else do we have over here? I feel something. Oh, in my pockets, I have this little dude, this little lighter guy that I'm going to refill tonight. This thing is pretty cool. It's come in handy. It's due for a refill. And then I have this little guy that I already showed you, a little mini pyrite. And then I have blinker fluid, Optifree Pure Moist Real Wetting Drops by Menon. Just kidding. And is that it for the knives? Oh, I have something else over here. I have my refined pen that I carry 7 days a week. I always have this pen on me. I like it. I have the stainless steel version. The stainless steel version is scratched all to heck, but this titanium one, it's been right along with it the whole time, and it's not all scratched to pieces. So however they did the finish on this titanium version, it's the bee's knees. I'm telling you, this thing is, I love this pen. I always keep it. These pants, they have a separate pocket. Right, this is where I keep my pen, right here. I always put my pen right there. And then what else do we have? I have my car key, my house key, and then this little O-light that's on my key ring. You pull off and the O-light's on. It's magnetic. And then I think that's about, oh, wait a minute. And then dropped in my right pocket, my Victorinox 580. You guys know I carry this 7 days a week. No matter where I go, I carry this. And I went to a ball game, not a triple A, an A+ ball game. I went to the Dayton Dragons game last night, and they won. And I could have had a pocket knife. They didn't even have a metal detector. I was really let down. I wanted to go back home just so I could put a pocket knife in my pocket and come back. And today I'm wearing grape scented beard care products from, and I'm not endorsed by this guy or anything like that. I just asked him if he had a card and he gave me some stickers. This guy right here, I like his beard care stuff. The Bearded Pup. There you go. Ron Sowers. If you buy something from him and there's a place for comments or something, tell him Beez Blades sent you. He'll be like, what? That's that guy that showed up when I was at the vintage fair. The Bearded Pup. Men's care. You're going to like the way you smell. Emmett said, in my right pocket is my Chop 2 by North Mountain Knives. Blue Sun said, never can tell when you really have to trim your toenails, more like your fingernails. I also use my Victorinox when I have like a wild beer hair. I'll be like, shwink, shwink, shwink. Bangkok Mark said, smelling like a Merlot today. You know what? I have an admission to make. I always use beard oil, then beard balm. The beard oil I have on is Said Stevie's cherry scent. But I have 10% off of theirs. That you can go to EDC Roundtable and you can use Beez10, code Beez10 for 10% off and get Said Stevie. I have his cherry scented beard oil, and then I have the Bearded Pups grape. So I have cherry and grape. It just smells so good. Kind of makes me hungry. LCAP said second best dog logo. Yeah, really. Tell me about it. Splitting Slices said, Beez, do you know the Dayton Dragons have the record for the most consecutive sold out games in all of professional baseball? Yes, I do know that. They have another record too. They hold a couple records. And there was a player last night that he was on the Reds. I don't know if he's got knocked back for something, but what was his name? Not Herrera's, maybe. But it was a lot of fun going to the ballpark last night. I went with my wife and her parents, and yes, I did get peanuts and Cracker Jacks. And yes, I participated in all the fanfare. Everybody stood up and sang the song too. Take me out to the ball game. It was a lot of fun. What did I have? I had a bratwurst, and I also had I had some of Mrs. Beez's nachos and cheese dip. and we had a pretzel. And then I was like, you know what? I want a snack that's going to last longer. So I went and got peanuts and Cracker Jack. And you could just crack peanuts, and throw the thingies on the ground. It was fun. Teddy Gorman said, any experience with Bastion pins? I got a titanium bolt action in that's same gray as yours, but I never hear any EDC channels mention them. I'm not a fidgeter, but holy heck, I do fidget with it. Yeah, dude, I like Bastion. I carried Bastion pins for a long time. Here is one that I had with my name. I got my name on it. This is a Bastion bolt action pin. I like them. I do like them. It's, I graduated, or not graduated. I switched to Refine. I think just because, I don't know, it's less slick in my hands because I write a lot. So this one, if my hand's really dry, can be a little slickish. But I have a titanium one, I have a stainless steel one, and then I have this aluminum one. So Bastion bolt action pins they're good stuff. And the fidget is really good. The fidget is strong with these. Wayno said, I carry a Pilot Vanishing Point fountain pen. Mr. Fancy Pants. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Stacy Bolstered Blades with the super chat. Stacy's been a member for 30 months, and ladies and gentlemen, the all extraordinary moderator, the most moderatingest of moderators, is back in business, baby. Welcome back, Stacy Bolstered Blades. Yes. So good to have you back, Stacy. Dawn Durr said, nice to see you again, Stacy. A warm welcome back from the Beez Bladers. Stacy's back. How about that? 30. You know what? She may have lost internet, but she didn't let that membership go down. She's been a member for 30 months. Holy cow. 30? Does that mean we're 6 away from 3 years of having channel members? Holy moly, mother of Moses. Can you believe that? So this is a little lighter. This little lighter of mine. BFV Gunner said, Ian Gabalt is down from Cincinnati on rehab to Dayton. What's up, Ian? This is a little Blade HQ lighter. Little, what do you call it? Not butane. What's that stuff called? Lighter fluid thingy. It's real simple. There's not a lot to it, but let's see. How did I, the last time I did it, I'm trying to remember. I just took it out a week or two ago while I was at work, and I was like, oh my gosh, that was way easier than I thought it could be. Michael Warren said, Beez, what happened to my super chat? I don't know. I'm glad you said something. That means I can go back and find it. Sometimes if I'm looking away, things can zip by without me seeing it. So if that ever happens, do like this and bring it up. I don't want anybody to miss a super chat. I'm going way back. I'm looking feverishly, scrolling back. I'm back to 840. I'm going back. Still looking. Will he be able to find it? Josh Branson's been a member for 20 months with a super chat. And I'm looking for Michael Warren's. See, I missed Josh's too. He said, 20 big old biggins. I did do his. Well, where's Michael Warren said, what happened to my super? Where is your super chat, Michael? I've gone way back. How long ago did you do your super chat? I'm not seeing it. Was it like a long time ago? Or did I not put it up on the screen? Hold on, we'll figure it out. Don't you worry. I'm looking. How long ago did you do your super chat, Michael Warren? Chris Hole gifted 1 Beez Blades membership with a super chat. Super. And Cookie Monster was gifted the membership. Way to go, Cookie Monster. And then Jim Miller's been a member for 12 months. Dude, Michael Warren, how long ago did you do a super chat? Or did you just recently do it? Because I don't see it, man. Chris Hole coming in hot, gifting a membership. Bluetooth Blades, what's up? He said, LCAP, Satu Dave has a Harsey that I think he's going to do that to. Michael Warren said, the beginning. Oh, jeez. I don't even know if I can scroll back that far, dude. Well, they don't stick up top for a super long time. I got Ray Bodie with the $5 hairs. I scrolled up as far as it'll let me go, and it's moving too quick. You got me super scrolling with the super scroll. Wayne O said, does the Weehaw 79242 11-piece Torx bit selector T5 through T30 have everything I need to get started? Wayne O, yes, it has a T6 and a T8, which is the majority of pocket knives that are out there. The thing is, let me show you, if you go to take apart a knife and it has a spinning pivot, you'll need another one. You'll need like a stubby or something for the other side, or you're going to be still out of luck. So there's a couple things. You can get that one, but I suggest maybe getting some extra T6s or T8s. Is my cooler? Oh my! Wait a minute. Let me make sure my computer fan's on. Something's not plugged in like it's supposed to be here. There we go. My little computer cooler fan wasn't on. My computer's running hot. I'm like, what is that noise? There we go. That should help. Paul Mills, hello. I told you earlier, but you was being stuck up. LOL. Lol. Renee Ramon said, Beez, you and the moderators should be able to view just the super chats if you switch the view on the chat. Well, Renee, I might be able to see it, but I can't put it up on the screen unless I actually find it in the chat section of StreamYard. That's the only way I could put it up on the screen, is I have to see it. I can see if you did it on YouTube, but that didn't help me any. And then also in my pocket, which I didn't show you yet, I think this is the last thing I was carrying, is my one of my i3T EOSs. Really love it. Love these little flashlights. These are just fantastic little flashlights to always have on you. Great EDC. And I got to tell you, I'm not sponsored by them either, but Duluth Trading Co. Chew, these pants are freaking awesome, and they're stretchy. LCAP said, I think Raybo Super Chat said he was 29 subs away from 100 and was wanting a channel shout out. Shout out to Raybo. He needs 29 subs. We can definitely get him to 100 subs, no problem. And I got to make sure I'm not missing. Bluetooth Blade said, sorry if I missed anyone. Yeah, see, I'm talking at the same time. Well, if my moderators will keep track of stuff for me so I don't miss out, you could always get you a Weehaw stubby like this and get you some. You could go to the Weehaw website and get a whole pack of T8s or T6s. They're not expensive, or get 2 or 3. But let's see. I took apart some knives this week. I sharpened some knives this week. I went to sharpen Mrs. B's. Excuse me. I went to sharpen Mrs. B's knives. They didn't need sharpened. They just need stropped. I stropped them, and I was like, shoot, these don't need sharpened? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Yeah, I just gave them a good stroppy strop, and they were back in business. They didn't need any more than that. Here, besides the Weehaw bit set, this is a really good set, a really good bit driver to get, because it's not only cool looking, it also spins in the back, but it also comes with a whole bunch of bits too. and they're star bits. And this has a T6 and a T8 in it. So if you get both, you'll be starting out right. So when you come across that knife that doesn't have a captive pivot, you'll have two and be able to get it loose. JKP, yes. Duluth has a gusset crotch, and it makes them very comfortable. The most comfortable pants to sit in if you're a guy, for sure. Blue Sun said, again, Amazon offers a cheap Waze 6-bit set from T5 to T10. I wonder how well those hold up, because I learned my lesson. I bought 4 or 5 different Torx bit sets or drivers from Amazon before I got the Weehaw bits, and I stripped those. EDC Gaming said, I use my SOG Power Pint to clean and take apart knives. All right, so I think this dude, lest I forget, I think all I have to do is pull it out the top. I don't know why it's, oh yeah. See there? And then there's the bottom of it. It's bone dry. So I'm going to live action. This is what it looks like on the bottom here. This is my little lighter. This little lighter of mine. I'm going to be very careful and concentrate. So moderators, if I miss something, please pay attention for me. Thank you very much to my moderators. And moderators, do every once in a while, if someone gets a little crazy with their language, remind folks this is a family-friendly chat, and we don't make fun of people. We try not to cuss and that kind of stuff, because we have a lot of kids, a lot of families in here. So let me get this in here and do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. I kind of wait. 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I think we're full. I'm going to put this dude in here, and then I'm not going to light it yet. I'm going to wait and let that extra, let that extra fluid evaporate. Gee whiz, that's stinky. It smells like mineral spirits. Like that smell. That reminds me when you're cleaning out a paintbrush. That's what that smell reminds me. The Punisher said, I need something to take, remove the screws from a couple of my Leatherman tools. Not the ones with the Torx head screws, but the weird flat screws with no slot for a screwdriver. Flat screw with no slot for a screwdriver. I'm going to have to go grab my Leatherman and see if I have a Leatherman Wave Plus. Would that have the same, whatever you're talking about? Bees, sorry, I didn't mean Waze bits. They are Weehaw. Ah, okay. Rob said, let's do an early giveaway for East Coasters. You know, that's an idea. Oh, I got to put the top back on this thing or it'll just all evaporate again. I like this thing. I had this at work and somebody was doing something with a rope and they needed to burn the ends of it. I was like, ooh, hold on. I have a lighter. Got it out of my pack. Comes in handy every once in a while. And I tell you what comes in handy is having a tire plug repair kit. I got a flat like 2 weeks ago in my back tire on my lawnmower. And I got a flat this week, 2 nights ago in the front. And I had only done like the second strip. And I know what it was. It was one of those invisible fence flags. I ran over one and it poked a hole right where the tread meets the sidewall. So I put a plug in it. I'm going to go get new tires, but the plug did fine. It held its own. The Punisher said the Wave has Torx screws, Bees. I mean, the flat screws or bolts like on the Leatherman rebar or the old Blast. Yeah, I can't picture those. Let me get a little bit of blinker fluid out. Daniel Finger said that Ankleo looks so sweet. Hey, you guys, I haven't shown you. This is what's on the table. We have a lot, and I mean a lot of Vosteeds today. Let's do a little split screen action with a little bit of spring behind it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, what a beautiful day it has been. It's been a beautiful day in the neighborhood, boys and girls. And while we're at it, keep a jug of tire slime on hand, Jason said. Bogart is barking. I'm guessing there must be a late Amazon guy here or something. I don't know what he's barking at. Bogart's a good watchdog. I'm telling you that. He's not like the other one. Canal Wright said, everyone, I finally got some emulsion from EDC Lace. Go get some now. It's revelatory. Dude, I used my number 6 micron strop today on my Weequavics. Stropped it up because I use this knife a lot. I broke down a lot of cardboard this week with it and brought the edge right back. Yeah, EDC and Lace, her stuff is... I don't know what's going on upstairs. Derek said, hey, early giveaway for the East Coasters. I just got here in time. Perfect. How's everybody's day going? But if I did an early giveaway, what would I give away? You know what? We can. Let me grab a bag. We'll do an early gall, as Top Dog would say. An early gall. Hefty, hefty, hefty. I have a hefty Ziploc bag. BFB Gunner said, can someone help a brother out and buy my knives on Blade Binge? Speaking of Blade Binge, remind me, we'll do a quick giveaway. And then I want to go show you something on Blade Binge real quick. Right after that. And then right after that, we have a million other things to do. The night goes by really fast, people. This is the new Ankleo. Is the early bird special still going on these? This is the Ankleo Vosteed. This is one version of the new Psyop. This is the other version of the new Psyop. This is my favorite. I like the texture. I wouldn't mind having the black one with the texture. This is the new top liner lock Raccoon by Vosteed. Some of these I unboxed last week, and then the videos dropped this week. So these are still in this week's rotation. And then here is one of the RS Chaos. And then here is the new, oh no, this is the baby. This is the pup, the Corgi pup. And I know you guys, I see your comments going by, but I can only look at so many things at once. This is the newest version of the Corgi. I really, really like this blade. Love the blade on that bad boy. This is an original Corgi. So we have 3 different Corgis here. And then, what is it? The Hedgehog. The Hedgehog is really good. Having so many cool knives out, if you've been collecting for any amount of time, go through your knives. I mean, go through them frequently and get one out, carry it. You'll be like, oh my gosh, I forgot how cool that knife is. This knife is, whether you're right-handed or left-handed, it doesn't matter. I like to have one that I can flip and flick left-handed because, if I'm using the mouse or I'm writing, I flip and flick with my left hand. Remet knife just gifted, and that's boy, they must have ESPN or something. Remet knife with a super chat. Gifted 10 Beez Blades memberships. And Remet knife, by the way, they how do you know? That's exactly what I'm going to do right now for an early gall. I'm going to give one of these bad boys a Remet Rhino. Let's see. Who got a membership? James Alton, Ray Bodie, Pedro Armstrong, Jason Beecher, Bill, Sterling Stutz, Nebsig, Dr. Peppenhorst, Aries EDC, Dwayne Letterman were all gifted Beez Blades membership by Remet. So if you're a channel member, throw up some cool channel emojis. Rob said, the Peregrine Falcon, I totally want one. Bill just got his first Remet this week. Derek said, oh, for real, Beez, you're the best. Those rhinos are bad bot. Doc Marble said, I never win. Well, we're going to give away this Remet. Matter of fact, I'm going to Let me put up a quick hashtag. We'll do an early giveaway for people that got here within the first hour. Man, time goes by so flipping fast. It is just unbelievable. Let's see. We'll just make this easy. We'll make this easy. Don't worry, I'll put it up on the screen here in just a second. I made it easy. I'm multitasking. The Ankylo Kickstarter has 61 hours left. So there's only, what, 12, 24, divide by 3, 24, 48. So there's less than 3 days left to get in on the Kickstarter for the Ankylosaurus. And if you're going to get one, use my link. Only one person used my link out of all the times that I've promoted this. I don't know why. But one person, I got credit for one sale out of as much time as I've been telling people about this knife. So I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. Ramette Knife, welcome to Scout Bees. Dude, Ramette is becoming a regular here on Beez Blades. They are here almost every single Friday night. Big shout out to Ramette. And they sent knives for giveaways. And this is a brand new one. We're going to give this away. And I'm going to go get something out here real quick before, or how you say that, lest I forget. Let me come over here and grab something because I have all my fun flavored, what do you call it? My fun flavored Kit Kats. And where's my little flashlight? There's my little flashlight. I have my fun flavored Kit Kats out here in the way. And I'm going to get, oh, there's so many cool knives out. It's just unbelievable. There's one, the Peregrine Falcon. Ugh. And then my Kingfisher. Oh, just my Kingfisher upstairs. Or I didn't give all of my Kingfishers away, did I? I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't give my Kingfisher away. No, I don't think I did. Just that, you know. I had the silver version of the Kingfisher, and then I gave it away, and now I have the black version. So I'm trying to see if I can find my Kingfisher here. Which case did I put it in? That's the question. That's the question. What's that? That's a little OTF. OTF. Where is my Kingfisher? There's the Peregrine Falcon. Are there any Falcons left? I know you guys are all chatting while I'm over here looking through knives of all sorts. I've had that Kingfisher in so many different places that now I have to see where I put it. Oh, geez. I might have to wait till Mrs. Bees comes down because I have to make adjustments to my knife case because some of these, they sink down and I can only see the very top of them. And I look over them 5 or 6 times trying to find the knife. Let's see. That's a wee. Where's my Kingfisher? This is really odd. I know it's black finish. Maybe I'll come back to it. I'll probably have to come back to it because I don't know. I'll come look again. It might be in the case over there. I move knives around too much. Daniel said the one with rabies. Here's the Peregrine Falcon. Bees, did I get the Kingfisher you're talking about? The one I have is the black and gold one, said the Punisher. Oh, so maybe you got the black and gold one. Maybe I have the silver one. Maybe that's why I'm confused. We've given away a couple Kingfishers and a couple Peregrine Falcons. Hey, NFK 20, definitely hang out with us, man. It'll help fight depression for sure. Steve-O said, I'll be going early tonight. Big day at Blade Runner HQ tomorrow. Oh, let me put up this banner. Hold the bus. Let's see. To enter this giveaway, you must be present and active to win. Yeah, we know. Must be 18 or over, have parents or guardians' permission. Type it in the hashtag. Okay, let's get this entered here. We're doing an early gall. There you go. And I'm going to change screens. And we got all kinds of stuff happening here. Brad Ray, welcome to Scout Bees with the super chat. Dude, you got in just in time because I'm going to be doing a huge channel members giveaway. Brad Ray, welcome to Scout Bees. Ginger Fisher said, I'm only getting parts of the chats. Ginger Fisher, go to the top of your chat and hit probably the 3 little dots. There's live view, and then there's top view. You want one that says live chat. That gives you the most comments. So if you're missing part of the chat, you need to go to the little dots and change it to live chat. NFK20 said, hello, everyone. I haven't seen or said hi to yet. Oh yeah, look at that. Remet for the win. Somebody won a black and gold one. So now I'm thinking that the one I have is, I was looking for the wrong color of the Kingfisher. I thought for sure I had the black and gold one. But you know, when you do as many giveaways, no, just kidding. I'm gonna take one more look, and I'm gonna look this time for a silver color. Oh my goodness. There's that one. There's that one. Wow, I got to be careful and not get squirreled, get lost in playing with the knives here. When I start looking through my knives, I can't help it. I'm like, ooh, yeah, that one's cool. Ooh, yeah, yeah, I do. I just looked at this one literally like 4 times, but it wasn't the right color. I did. I looked at it. I kept looking over the same knife. I thought I had the black one. I have the silver version. Daniel Finger, welcome to Scout Bees with a super chat. Daniel. Here is the Kingfisher. And I have a huge discount on the Kingfisher. If there's any, I don't know, but if there are any of either one of these still out, Remet's in here, and I have a big discount on both of them. $30 and $40 discounts. So if you're interested in getting one, just ask. And Remet will probably put it up on the screen what my discount code is. And I have a link. So if a moderator wants to post a link, by all means, hopefully Remet, my link is in there. Pacific Vagabond said, fingers crossed for a membership. Lol. Lacey Elliott, old Marine dad, said Remet for the win. And you only, oh, by the way, only enter the hashtag once. Don't enter more than once. It doesn't change your odds. It just bogs down StreamYard, makes StreamYard take forever to count the chats. And then it takes this giveaway longer, and then more people file in, and you'll have lower chances. Milan Labe said, but the bottom design is my favorite. It's gorgeous. This one right here is gorgeous. I got to tell you, this is a beautiful knife. It is such a good knife. I like the blade shape too. I really like the blade shape. And it's Remet's, they're just kicking butt. Big shout out. Steve-O said, I misspelled the first time. That's totally cool, man. What's up, Brian F? Todd Carr, TWK Knives, Travis Kirk. Big shout out to all the moderators for keeping the chat clean for me. I really appreciate you guys keeping a lookout for me. Gareth HB said they both look good. What's up, Gareth? South Africa's in the hive tonight. EDC Gaming said, how much does it cost? I don't even know. This one, if you use code, let's see. This is the Kingfisher KF30 or KF40. Get you $30 or $40 off. And then it's going to be like 200 or something of that nature. I can't quite remember. Top Dog said, buy Remet knives here. There you go. Top Dog just put Top Dog, that's not my link, dude. I don't know. My link might not be in the description, which would be my problem. Teddy Gorman said, but that's all right. If you use my discount code, they will know that I'm the one that got you there. So Teddy, it's going to be, oh shoot. Remet, what is the discount? Top Dog said, I can't find your link, Mr. Beez. You'd have to probably go back to my video of the knife. Dang it. The Punisher said the RT Kingfisher has an MSRP of like $260. They were on sale last month for like $219 or so. Remet Knife gifted 5 Beez Blades memberships with a super chat. The memberships were gifted to Greg Vanderlip, Raccoon Tactical, JKP, PJ Crabtree, and Knives Are Life. Dude, Remet's coming in hot with the super chats. Southpaw said, wish it was a lefty Kingfisher. Yep, it's not a lefty. I mean, you can use it left-handed, but all you do, listen, lefties, when I have a knife that doesn't have a reversible clip, you carry it in your back pocket right here. You carry it like this, just like that. That's how I carry knives that don't have a left clip. I just carry it in my back pocket like that, and you're ready to go. EDC Gaming said, where can I get the Kingfisher? See, Remet, everyone's going to go get a Kingfisher. I'm not going to get credit for it. Matter of fact, I'm going to go find it right now. You guys just hold on. You just hold the bus. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Remet Rhino, Remet Knives. Let's see which one this one is here. Remet Chameleon. Wow, Remet has a lot of cool knives out. Miller said, finally got TW Price Dawn in the mail. 6 knives this week. I think I need to slow down. Nah. Who needs to slow down when it comes to getting cool knives? I'm getting ready to give you guys the discount right now to the Remet. The Peregrine Falcon. Here is the Remet knife. Oh, here you go. Here's both of them. I have $30 off the Kingfisher and $40 off and $30 off the other or whatever. I'm putting them in the chat right now. Here you go. Right there. There's the Remet Peregrine Falcon $40 promo code and the Kingfisher $30 discount code. And I'm going to pin this since we are talking about Remets right now. Papow! Right to the top. There you go. EDC Gaming said, I got my Kershaw Leak and Victorinox Spartan in my pocket today. That's what I'm talking about. The Pond said, I started back left pocket carrying a larger blade and keeping a smaller one in the front right. There you go. Trouble Bunny said the link isn't working. Here, how could the link not be working? I don't know how. Back pocket equals a lost knife, said Doyle. He said, take it from a lefty. Oh, sounds like he lost a nice one. I hate to hear that. I'll end this once and for all. Right now. I'm going right to the merchant channel right now. The first link is broken. Second link works though. Trouble Bunny says you can use either link to get to them. There you go. Jim Miller said bad link, Bees. You guys, I swear to Pete. Remember those codes though. I'm not the one that changed the links. Vosteed, Artisan, Concept, Viperade, Kaiser, Civivi, Flytanium, Going Gear, Ewan Racing, Optics Planet, Blade Binge, Remet Knife. There we go. Here, let me give you an official. I'll just make it easy. A custom link. Ken Faulkner said, you just can't win, Bees. I know. Tell me about it, dude. I mean, what's up with that? I'll just go to Remet and I'm making a link right now. Joel said, Mr. Bees, do you recommend the ball bearing or washer pivot for your EDC? It's funny because I bought 2 Benchmade knives. One was 300 and the 2 was 320. Both have washers and they're pivots. I think it depends on what you're going to do and what you use your knife for, whether or not you want ball bearings or not. I think that makes a big part of it. If you're going to be getting in a lot of dirt and getting really grimy and gritty, that might be where you would want washers. So it depends on what you're doing. So just like that, in quick order, I have just created a brand new Remet link. There, that link will work. Nobody can tell me this link doesn't work. And if you do, you're fired. To enter in this giveaway, oh yeah, we're doing a giveaway. Let's, I almost forgot. There's folks in here that weren't in here. We're going to do, it's Remet for the win to be entered in this giveaway. Well, I like it when things are going so fast, my head's spinning. Packrat said, washers feel great when you get them floating on a thin film of oil. Todd Carr said, occasionally put a fixed blade in the back pocket, but I use an Alti clip for it. Travis Kirk said, sorry to whoever bought the 2 Benchmades. I've never bought a Benchmade. I'm sure I will someday. But let me show you what we're giving away right now. I'm going to use the Remet Kingfisher, and you can use my discount code with the link that's pinned at the top. Hold on, I think I'm about to miss something else. You guys, I love it when you keep me on my toes. Get me a drink here. Stuff's happening. Stuff's happening. I see color. That's what they say on when they're catching the fish. They'll say, I see color. That's when they're almost ready to spear the tuner. When they're tuner fishing. What is that? Wicked tuna. Remet for the win. Don't you worry, people. I'm feverishly scrolling backwards. Mr. D. Edelman with the $10 here super chat. He said, honey for the hive. And by the way, Beez Bladers, if you're a channel member, we now have an Amerihair emoji. Just so you know. For moments just like this. Thank you very much, Mr. Edelman. And hold the bus, Mr. Ken Faulkner with the $20 here super chat. He said, do you have a link that can help me from buying knives before Blade Show? Yes, it's I do. I have an Amazon link I can send you. It'll keep you from all those pesky knife sites. Wink, wink. Thank you very much, Ken Faulkner, for the 2 Amerihairs. The crazy Amerihair. I made that emoji today, and I'm kind of proud of it. I haven't. Let's see. I saw somebody post it earlier. And I thought it looked, yeah, check it out. I did that. How about that? Look at that. We got a Amerihair. You guys are awesome. Jeff Bacon said, I've fixed knives with bad actions by removing the bearings and replacing them with washers. Blue Sun said, I bought 5 knives this week. I hope the discount's still active next week when the next money comes in. Yeah, tell me about it. Horsehead said, I've only bought 1 Benchmade, a mini AFCK in the early 90s. Soft steel that wouldn't hold an edge. Beez Blades, #1 fan, said, why are you wearing a hat? I'm wearing a hat because when someone donates $10 hairs or more, they get the Amerihair. This became a tradition 2 or 3 years ago. Not quite 3 years ago, a couple years ago. We put on the Amerihair, and it just became the thing. If you donate $10 hairs and you warm up the hive, honey, you get the Amerihair. And now we have the Amerihair emoji. Tim Shirley said, brand new member. Ghost Keeper said, my biggest regret knife collecting, buying all Benchmade, all on Blade Binge now. All Kubi, Kaiser, Vosteed, and KANSEPT, all over Benchmade in every way. Design, quality, and bang for the buck. Garrett said, the Amerihair messes with my eyes. The Amerihair. There's mold in your hat, Beez Blades. Chris Young said, anyone else think the Vision FG is uncomfortable to use? Splitting Slices said, reminder everyone, this is a family-friendly live stream. No politics, no religion, no cussing, no fighting, except knives, no screaming, no spittoons, and above all, be nice. Live in the hive. Enjoy. Thanks. Thank you for that announcement, Splitting Slices. Henry G said, Beez, you got to put some of Mrs. B's hairspray on your doll hairs to make it stand up straight better. You know, though, I kind of enjoy the whole, it reminds me of the pencil toppers, you know, from the 80s, the little trolls where you roll them up and then you spin them and it kind of looks like that. And I can't do one thing. Arky said, baby girl, you got competition tonight. My wife is in the hive. Hey, everyone, don't forget Blade Binge shop. I have 10% off. So if you want to go get you some stuff at Blade Binge shop before you go to Blade Binge Marketplace, where you can buy and sell knives on the secondary market, and we will be going to Blade Binge, don't you worry. But this knife that I'm getting ready to give away here real quick, and we put the banner up. I'm only putting this banner up for people that haven't put in the hashtag yet. If you already put it in, then you don't need to do it again. But I'm going to give this away right now. A brand new Remet Rhino. Would you look at it? I mean, just look at it and all of its reversible clipness. And here, it wouldn't be Beez Blades without a little bit of texture vision. There's a little bit of texture vision for you. Mark Durr said, my wonderful wife is in the hive also. Top Dog said that is a great knife. This is a good EDC. Remet for the win. The Vision FG is underrated, Daniel says. David Koulis said, Beez, you ever going to cut off your beard? David Koulis, negative, Ghost Rider. Nebsig said, I miss my Spyderco from 1996. Can't find the dang thing and haven't had any luck replacing it. It was incredible at the time. Oh, that, man, wouldn't it be awesome if you just found it somewhere? David Tooley said, you're welcome to send your Vision FG to me to try out. I'll let you know if it handles okay. Michael Hildreth said, appreciate your channel. Second time on the live. Dude, I appreciate you. I'm glad you're here. You are part of this community, man. And when you're here every Friday night, everyone gets to know each other. And dude, I love hearing that you're here. The Pond said, texture vision. Michelle said, thanks to you. We just got his and her Flissa. This is our first live. Dude, that is so cool. You both got Flissas. Very cool. Well, someone's going to win this brand new bad boy. And I'm getting ready. I'm going to put it back in the box. Dude, good action. Look at that. That's a good pocket knife right there. That's solid. That's good stuff. Shout out to Remet for sending this for a giveaway. Remet is a supporter of Beez Blades. They donated 15 Beez Blades memberships to people already tonight, plus this knife. All right, let's give this away right now. You got to be present to win. You already know the rules. This is going to be an intergalactic giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone in this galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy only. I'm sorry, we do not ship to the Andromeda galaxy. This is the Milky Way galaxy only. I will pay, I'm taking a chance here. I will pay 100% of the shipping anywhere on planet Earth. Once I have shipped it, I am not responsible for anything after that. So if there are fees at customs or anything like that, you will have to pick up anything that happens after I ship it off. So I will cover international and interplanetary shipping. There is a $5 surcharge to ship to Saturn. All right, let's see who's going to win this stuff here. Flip a knife. Tell us what you carried today. Join in the fun. Beez Blades, can you put the pineapple shampoo in your beard? I don't. The pineapple shampoo is to make your hair curly. That's Mrs. Beez. I don't need any more curl in the beard. Are you kidding? I'm already like this before I put stuff in it. What pickups in the Strat? Horsehead said. What did I miss? Robert Vance. Wait, Robert's. What did I miss? Beez Blades fan said, I want a knife with Miss B's real eyebrow hairs on it. I'm present, but definitely sitting down for this, said Sean. Ron Meg said, if I type something, he always reads it out loud. Whenever I type something serious, it gets super busy and he never sees it. 9mm Mike said, Benchmade is more overpriced and overhyped than Spyderco. The Punisher. Blue Sun said, there's only 4 things of interest to talk about: knives, guitars, politics, and religion. So I should tell you about the mid-90s Strat I just redid from scratch with hand-wound PUs and all the new HW. Would that be hardware? Is that what we're talking about? We talking about hardware? I'm detecting. My detector's going off. I'm seeing orange. Hold bus. Hold bus. Oh, so somebody said, darn it, I'm on Alpha Centauri. Well, you know. Robert Vance with a super chat. He said, technically 15 months, test driving a nice Toyota Corolla tomorrow. Woohoo! Hope I win. Robert Vance, thank you, man. Shout out to Robert Vance, been a member for 14 months. And the chat is moving so fast that StreamYard is having trouble catching up. So I don't mind. I like it when we're going crazy like this. This is more fun. But I see that Ken Faulkner donated. I'm just trying to go back and find it so I could put it up on the screen. I can see orange. I see trees of green, red roses too. Oh my gosh. How long is it? The chat is just must be moving so fast. I can't even go back that far, Ken. What in the world, dude? 9mm Mike said your mom's in the Milky Way. Holy cow. I am literally scrolling as fast as I can. I'm going to get to it. I don't care who knows it. It's a challenge. Challenge accepted. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's that one. Do you have a link to keep me from buying knives before Blade Show? Dude. Remet for the win. What's up, Jason Cable? Oh, Jason, I'm just trying to scroll back and find Ken Faulkner donated $20 with a super chat. I'm trying to find the second one. He donated another 20 as far as I can tell. It's all right. The struggle is real. If Ken were here, he'd be on it. He's a lot quicker than I am. Woohoo! Mars is included. Yes, Mars is included. So everyone that lives on the planet Mars, I will ship to Mars, but I will not cover any kind of, I don't know what your planetary system, what they have there as far as your customs on Mars. Fortunately, the airfare is already paid for, Ken Faulkner said. Well, whew, my eyes are burning. Thank you very much, Ken, for the other $20. You get the AmeriHair. I can't fight it, dude. I tried, man. Packrat said, billionaire bees shipping to Mars. Teddy Gorman said, was there one YouTube channel the most inspired you to start your own channel? I can't say that there was one that inspired me to start my own channel. It was, I watched some videos on different channels, and to start my own was just really easy because I'm always been a show and tell person. So I was like, I'm going to do this. And I don't know, it all happened in a whirl. Like, I'm going to film this. And because I said, I'm going to get this knife and I'm going to dye the scales. So I want to put it on film and upload it to YouTube. So I'm the kind of person when I get into something, I jump head first. But George said, Beez, give your dog one of those Japanese candies. Ooh, I don't know if that'd be a good idea or not. Let's go Beez Bladers to the tune of Power Rangers. Beez Blades, #1 fan said, get the lice out of your wig. I see it crawling. Beez Blades, #1 fan said, sorry, typo. The Punisher said, Jeff Bacon, sorry, only place I could think of, maybe Home Depot or Lowe's. Oh, yeah, Top Dog. Thank you for the giveaway reminder. And thank you very much, Ken Faulkner. You, sir, are the man. Big supporter of Beez Blades and a good friend at that. And Mrs. Beez talks to Ken Faulkner's better half. I just pretty much about on the daily, I do believe. Okay, let's take this down and do this giveaway. It's supposed to be an early giveaway, and it always ends up taking forever. All right, let's do this right now. See who's going to win. Share the screen. Share the screen. And where's the screen? Share cell giveaway. All right. Here we go. Ready, go. Look at all the names flying by at 100 miles an hour. And the winner is Mickey88. Congratulations, Mickey88. Now, Mickey88, here are your instructions. Pay close attention. And I definitely want to see that you're still in here. So say something like woohoo or something to that effect. Mickey 88 1 Remet Rhino. Send me an email with your screen name on it and a screenshot of your YouTube sign-in page, so I know it's you, along with your name and address for shipping. And don't worry, there's going to be another giveaway, maybe 2 more. The 28-month streak continues. Congrats, said Travis Kurt. Bogey heard the bell and had to come down and say hi to you all. Because he's such a good boy. Oh, are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Top Dog said, Mr. Beez, add in a Top Dog vet challenge in that Remet giveaway. He's a good puppy. Yes, he is. I'm going to add a Remet or a challenge. I'm going to, the box is upstairs. I'm going to run and grab it after we take a screenshot with the puppy. Puppy. Oh, man. You really got to get down to get that. Hold on. I'm going to go get this. Can you bark at your dog, please? He's liable to bark back. Let me go grab something extra to put in this giveaway from Top Dog. You gonna come up here and guard me? Huh? You gonna guard Pop Pop? What? No, I came up to get something. What you doing, Bubs? And we have a big old box full of very cool stuff for Mr. Top Dog. What do you think about that, huh? What do you think about that? Well, it's amazing how much stuff I get out in short order. And don't forget, if you want to buy knives on the secondary market, to hit up Blade Binge. That's where everyone goes. Hold on. We got another Amerihair going on. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen, stand by for an Amerihair from Mr. Top Dog himself. Top Dog, Mr. Beez, add in a Top Dog vet challenge in the Remet giveaway with the $10 hair super chat. Thank you very much, Top Diggity Dog. You the man, Sam. Hold on. Whoop. Whoop. Amerihair. Congratulations, Mickey88. Mickey88, are you here? Yeah, Mickey88's here. Mickey88, say something. Do you want the giveaway? You have to speak up and say something, Mickey88. Are you here? You have to be present. I don't see where Mickey88 said anything. Mickey88, are you here? If you are, speak up. I mean, Mickey88 hadn't been here when I put up the hashtag, so it's not like they did it and left, because I'm still able to tag them. So John said he's on the toilet. Mickey88. Oh, Mickey, where you at? You got to say something right now. Derek Poppenhagen said, hey, Beez, I'm getting a T-Kel knife, a Prahana soon. A Prahana? Todd Carr said, no Mickey88 as of yet in the chat. Well, I'm able to tag them. Why no response, Mickey88? All right, Mickey88. You have 13, 14. You have 60 seconds to say something in the chat. 60 seconds. Mickey88 is a bot. No, there's no bots. Sarah Jones said, I'm the bee, by the way, in case you didn't understand. You're the bee, by the way? Oh, wait a minute. I have a 6-month super chat in here. Wait, hold on just a moment. Dude, I love it when things are just going so fast. You guys keep a lookout for Mickey88. They have another 30 seconds. And then I'm going to do a redraw. Gareth has been a member for 6 months with a super chat. He said, don't make me tell your mom you're hoarding top dog gift. Dude, it has a sticker on it. It's hopefully me and Mrs. Beez are doing the mailings tomorrow. We do the mailings all at one time. Jeff Bacon said, I'm still amazed at how nice the seahorse is for $20. Corey said, was it me? Walked away. Kids are fighting. No, it was Mickey88, who I'm still able to tag, which is weird. I could tag. Okay, Mickey88. Where are you? See, I'm able to tag them. So I want to give them their chance. Let's see if they respond. The time is up, but let's just give whoever Mickey88 is a chance, because there's some people that do this while they're at work. I've had people win while they're announcing numbers during a bingo game. So you have to keep in mind, people are doing stuff while they're listening. Sometimes they're driving down the road. So what we'll do before we do a redraw, you guys watch, okay? Watch for Mickey88. I'm going to open up a nice cold Coca-Cola Zero. We're going to do a little quick Beez Blades ASMR. Yeah, be nice, everyone. You would. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Let's see. Where can I set this where it doesn't make a mess? Let's set this right there. Luckily, it didn't fizz over too much. All right, let's do a little controlled ASMR. Hello, puppy. I'll get you up here. I'll get you up here in just a second. Longest pour ever. Who is that guy in the background? This is Sigmund Freud, and that's R.E. Ermy. R. Lee Ermy. And these are Beez gnomes that were donated to the channel. Here's my little Beez duck that Doom donated a long time ago. And then here says, congratulations, Dad. Best Beez Blader 2022. Your boy Berkeley. That's from my dog. And then we have this steampunk bee from Top Dog, which is really cool. Check out my steampunk bee. Look at that. How's that for some coolness? Oh my goodness. Ramet Knife coming in hot with a super chat. Ramet just gifted 5 more Beez Blades memberships. Come here, Bogey. Ramet Knife. With the total coming in hotness. Chris S said, wish my dog acknowledged me. Beez, rules is rules. Pull it again. I am, don't worry. Travis Kirk. Okay. Thank you very much, Ramet. You guys, bear with me. I need a live moderator to be able to control things. Where's Mrs. Beez when you need her? Ramet, gifted to Tim Titus, Derek Poppenhagen, Kevin C., Thomas Wheeler, and Mike and Ike's EDC were all gifted Beez Blades memberships by Ramet Knife. They have donated 20 Beez Blades memberships tonight. What's up, Stacy? All right, we're going to redraw. So hold on just a second. Give me just a second. I'm going to pull this up and do a redraw. View the tab. Draw again. Okay, I have a spot to draw again. So let me add this to the stage. And here we go. We are doing a redraw right now. Ready? Draw again. Let's see who's going to get it on the redraw. The winner is TWK Knives, otherwise known as AKA Travis Cappy Kirk. Travis Kirk. I know Travis is in here because he just got done saying something. Congratulations, Travis. Now, Travis, I don't have to tell you what to do or the rules or anything, dude. Send me an email with a screenshot. You know what to do, broham. Congratulations, Travis, TWK. Congratulations, man. Me's been a member for 3 months with a super chat. He said, BB, I was pulling for you to show up. I'm me. You were pulling for me to show up? TWK said 28 months in the waiting. Yeah, look at that. 28 months and got him a win. Very hey, Travis, there's something else from Top Dog. Let me show you what it is here. Let me swoop and swoop, swoop, swoop. All right, so we got some goodies. Got a big old heavy box here from the Top Dogger. All right. I have here some packing material. Everyone I know wants to win some official packing material. Oh, gosh, I'm making a mess. I have some Beez Blades note cards. I have a giveaway box. I'm not going to tell you what's in it. It's going to remain a mystery. So there's that giveaway box. And then we have a very special giveaway. Poppin' Horse said, ooh, airbags. And we have a very special giveaway right here. Oh boy. I'm not going to tell you what's in this one either. You wish you knew. Oh, I would like some rock candy. Somebody send rock candy to Beez Blades post office. So here we have some very special things. We are honoring our veterans. This is the official month for that. And I'm going to get one out right now. Bill said, who is selling on Blade Binge? And you know what? Well, let me show what he's getting, and then we have to go to Blade Binge. All right, May is Military Appreciation Month. Here I have an insert. Right here. I have an insert. Okay. And wait till you see what you get here, Travis. A challenge from Top Dog. We all know a veteran, and if you don't know one, you see them all over the place. Here's a coin that shows gratitude for veterans. Give this coin to your favorite veteran or just some vet that you see in the wild. It could be a YouTuber you know that's a vet, a family member, or some guy you see in a store or a restaurant that's sporting a hat that says vet. You can figure out who to give this to. Good hunting, Top Dog. Look at this that you, Travis, will be able to give to a veteran. Saying thank you for your service. Honoring all who served. Look at that. This is a beautiful, beautiful coin. Loyalty, duty, proud of you. Respect, honor, courage, service. A very, very nice challenge coin. So that is going to go in your package. And of course, Travis, you know that I'm going to have a big old Beez Blades swag pack. I already have a pre-made swag pack right here with all kinds of cool stuff in it. You know what? That's because this is what we do. This is part of the fun. Travis, you've got look how thick the swag pack is. It even has, I think this is a mini puzzle that it was something that Mrs. OCD for EDC sent in one of the packages that I got from them. But there's candy in there. There's a whole swag pack. There's a Beez Blades challenge coin. There's also a Beez Blades pin. There's also a little bee in there. There's also a Beez Gnome keychain. So this whole swag pack is going in there. And let me put this all in a bag so I remember, so I can put a sticker of who it's going to. This is going to Travis Kirk. And I know you guys are talking and I'm missing chats, but I got to keep track of what I'm doing. I see stuff in my peripherals. Don't worry. I'll get to you here in just a second. I gotta stay on track so I don't miss stuff. Okay. And I'm gonna put that in there. Bear with me. Travis Kirk. Travis Kirk. It's not official till I get that official Post-it note on there. There we go. There we go. And Bogart is being a good boy hanging out right behind me. All kinds of stuff is happening. Oh my gosh. And I love that it keeps things up top. Whew. Oso Gardez coming in hot with a $10 super chat. He said, Beez, this chat is flying by. We missed my 20-month mark earlier. Great sign that the channel is flourishing. Oso Gardez with the 20-month and the $10 super chat. Dude, you get the Amara hair and Amara emojis. Oh, yeah, Amara emoji. I like the sound of that. Beez on the left, a guy. What? There's a guy. What, that guy or that guy? Oh my gosh. What's up, Boo fam? Nevada Knife said, this is the lamest troll I have ever seen, though. The lamest troll? Watch out, Beez. There's a man. There's a guy. Who is that? I've been honored to be, the Punisher said, I've been honored to be friends with the 4 vets. With 4 vets, 2 Marine vets, 1 Navy vet, and 1 Army vet. The 2 Marines are no longer with us, but the other vets are. That is very, very cool. Enter week 3 of Fat Carbon giveaways for Vu Fam. Vu Fam just put up the link. Bluetooth Blade said his father was a World War II and a Korean vet. All right. My goodness. T-Fetch said, hey, Beez, Metal Relic will throw in 1 rose for the next giveaway. Metal Relic is giving away a 1 rose for the next giveaway? Beez Blades #1 fan said, I'm worried for your safety. Hello, Cloud said, hide your kids, hide your knives. Mr. Beez, what's up, George Papadopoulos? He said, Mr. Beez, are you okay? Ram Runner said, my father is a Vietnam veteran. Lou said, Vu made it on Instagram. Vu made it an Instagram giveaway, darn it. Chill said, the handmade metal red rose, question mark. El Cap said, the metal relic roses are quite cool. It sounds cool. Thank you very much, Oso Gardez, for the 20 months and the $10. Ray Bodie said, okay, y'all, I'm going to stop asking for subs. I still love y'all. Go subscribe to Ray Bodie, y'all. Get him up there. George said, wait, blink twice if you need help. I'm worried. Baby girl said, my boyfriend is a veteran and don't mind me, but I got this little dude right here. And that's what I use these for whenever I get these little guys. These things are so accurate. I love these little clippers. Chris Young said, who else loves the CJRB frack? EDC and Lay said, well, Vu, if it's an Insta giveaway, I'm in Insta jail for a week. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Speaking of blinking. Oh, my gosh, I love it when it's flying like this. You guys keep me rolling. Let's see. Now is the chance to tell you all that whatever kind of brand of knife that you've been thinking about getting, and if you want to sell a knife or if you want to get a knife, you can go to one of two places, and they're both connected. You can go to Blade Binge Shop and get brand new knives, and you can get 10% off of them. You can go get you dark mode or anything from Blade Binge. And I was looking up stuff earlier. What was I looking up? So the dark mode Deca scale set sold out. The Divas sold out, but here's the Blade Binge Shop. Explore dark mode collabs available exclusively on Blade Binge. People are all saying blink twice for some reason. Why did someone start that? I have no idea. Please stop putting in that hashtag. That is not a hashtag. You're wasting your time and energy, and you're blocking everyone's space right now. It is not a hashtag. I never said it was a hashtag. It's not on the screen. Okay. I know everybody wants to win, but don't worry. It would be up on the screen. Why are you all stuffing the chat twice? Isn't your age? This is weird. Everybody's so excited. EDC and Lay said, guys, when Beez puts the hashtag up is when it's an actual, yeah, it would be up on your screen. So stop it. All right. So this is Blade Binge. Let me go through here real quick. Look, you can get Wee Knives, Dimco, Spyderco, CIVIVI, Kaiser. Here's some of the favorites: American Blade Works, Arcane Designs, Attention to Detail, Devo Knives. Boy, look at that. Combat Beads by Griffin. That's kind of wicked looking. Null Knives. And I wonder if there's any remet on Blade Binge yet. I'm not sure. No, not yet, but you give it a little bit of time. And look at this. You can get some Streamlight stuff. You can get Olight stuff on here, and you can get 10% off. So my Olight, I have an Olight code and a Blade Binge shop code. So you put an Olight, and look at this. Pow! Ooh, that's pretty cool. An Olight magnet. No, they're not fake accounts. It's people that think that it's actually a hashtag. Sarah, it's not a hashtag. Thomas, it's not a hashtag. Funny memes, it's not a hashtag. Funny memes, please stop. Blink, funny memes, you are in timeout. Thank you very much, Tim B, for handling that. And thank you very much, Vu Fan. Nevada Knife said they've been trolling saying you have people behind you. I know. It's kind of dumb. Anyway, here's an Olight Pro Skull for O-bulbs. Anyway, if you want Olight or whatever brand, look, there's 17 pages of Olight stuff on Blade Binge Shop. But you can go right here. If you can see where I'm pointing, you can go to Shop Marketplace, and this is the secondary market. This is where you can go sell some knives. If you have some knives that you're wanting to get rid of or maybe upgrade, you can go here. Scout F2, F3.5, and Medic drop Wednesday, 4/24. So those have already dropped. You can sell, win, repeat. Here's the marketplace right here. Let's click on the marketplace and look. T-Fetch said, I thought we were telling him to use wiper fluid. Oh, yeah, I like my wiper fluid. There's a Flytanium Arcade, a Zero Tolerance, McNeese, Spartan Harsey. Who was it in here earlier that said they had something for sale? Who was that? Claws and Blades said blink twice if you need help. Just curious, how long is the timeout? Timeouts are usually 300 or 600 seconds, something like that. SBKN J55 has some knives on here. Hello Cloud has a CJRB frac. BFV Gunner has stuff. BFV Gunner has some stuff on there. BFV Gunner, what is your hashtag? We'll look at what you're selling on Blade Binge before we move to the next thing, because tonight is flying. Derek said, I'm not seeing your screen. Seriously? Dude, I'm glad you said that. Thank you. Now you're seeing my screen. I rely on you guys. Stacy said we can time out up to 24 hours. Whoa, Stacy would know. Keller Cork, to enter the giveaway, we already did one giveaway, but there's going to be more. When we do a giveaway on your screen, you will see a hashtag. It'll be a big banner on the screen with the hashtag when we put the next one up. So all you got to do is hang out, talk about knives, and then when we do one, you'll know what's going on because it will be up on the screen. It will be official. That's how you'll know. So I wonder how we look up BFV Gunner on here. Sean Field said, I saw a Vosteed Nightshade combo on Blade Binge. I wonder if I can look up just the word Nightshade. Let's see if I can just look up Nightshade. Vosteed Nightshade combo. There you go. From Snot Trag. So there's the big Nightshade and the small Nightshade. There's a combo. And how much is for this combo? $90. That's a good deal. That's a good deal for that combo. Look at that. You get the big and the small Nightshade. The small Nightshade has the crossbar lock, and the top one is the liner lock with the thumb studs. They both have thumb studs. The one on the top is micarta. Check that out. That is a good deal. And it looks like you get a sticker with it. That's pretty cool. That's a good combo. Very nice. So I like that you can see, I was able to search this just by the name of the knife. I like that idea. VooFam said, I love the mini Nightshade. So useful. Best 5th pocket EDC. Gunner said, Beez, shipping is included and I'll do 10% off during your live. BFV Gunner, what is your handle? Is it BFV Gunner? Let's see. BFV. Let's see if I can just do it by that. No. See if I can do it by that. No. Let's see if I can find it. His handle is BFVGNR. Let me find it here. BFVGNR. Can I do it that way? No active sellers. Oh, I always look stuff up wrong. It's my fault. Search filters. Filter sellers. BFV. BFV. Why is it not making them capital? Let's try this. I'm trying. BFV GNR. VooFam said it'll be with the Pyrotech booth this year. VooFam is going to be on the Pyrotech booth. BFV said search Mini Osborne. Well, I'm trying to find no active sellers matching BFV Gunner. Well, we'll try Mini Osborne. Let's try that. How about we go about it this way? Oh, well, BFV Gunner. Now, see, there it is. BFV GNR. I don't know why I didn't show up. So here's a Benchmade Shot 2024 Mini Osborne. He'll take 10% off right now so he just has the one picture. Oh, no, we have more pictures. There we go. There you go. So he'll take off 10% during the live stream. That's pretty cool. There's the knife, and it has all the accoutrement. You get the box and all the goodies with it. So Voo is going to be at the Pyrotech booth this year. LCAP said, can you search one of his knives, view the listing, then access his profile, other listings? Oh, see, there's smart people in here. Let's see. I can click on BFV Gunner, and there you go, dude. Check it out. So there's a mini bug out in orange, a gray Cerakote bug out, a Spyderco Indela, and he'll take 10% off of any of these knives for all of you that are in the live stream right now. So check that out. There you go. There's an Indela VG10 and a mini bug out and a gray Cerakote bug out. Ed Harrison's in the hive. What's up, Tri-State? Tri-State's up in here. Daniel said, is it legit? Yes, it is absolutely legit. Yes. George said, is Mrs. Beez going to join today? Yeah, she should. She usually comes down between 10:15. Wayne O said, redo. What is the good Spyderco under 200? Used is fine. A good Spyderco under 200? Dude, get a Mannix too. There's a Concept Loki on here for 135. Really? See if I, well, help if I spelled it correctly. Let's see if I can just look up Loki. Concept Loki for 135. That's a cool knife. I like this one. I've carried mine many times. I like it. I like it a lot. And thank you very much, Stacy, for being an extraordinarily awesome moderator. Yeah, see, I can tell all of you are on Blade Binge all the time because you know what's on there and what's for sale. But this has been a Vosteed kind of week, big time. And then Remet has been coming in hot tonight. We just gave away a Remet Rhino. A little hot in this Rhino. Tri-State said everyone should already be on Blade Binge. Get it together, people. Dwayne K said, Daniel, is what legit? Blade Binge? Yes. I've sold 15 or 16 knives there. Yes, absolutely. Hello Cloud said, Concept has great knives, but I can't stand the logo so much that I can't buy anymore. Concept, you don't like their logo that much? I carry Concepts quite often. I carried the Shard yesterday and a little bit today. Let's see, where's the logo that's bothering you? I don't think it's too bad. I think it's kind of clean. I don't think it's that hateful. But everything knife is subjective, right? So one person's pleasure is not everyone's. Yeah, it doesn't bother me too much. Now, placement of logos, that's another thing with me. If I had my druthers, I wish most companies would have their logo up here in the corner in small, right up here on the ricasso. I think that's the best place for if you're going to have your logo on a blade, rather than have it down here on the primary grind. Maybe just put it right up here on the ricasso, right up here where they have S35VN. Let's see. Where is it? I just want to focus on everything else. SBKN has sold a number of knives on Blade Binge. Michael said that's a sick knife. Thank you. This is the Concept Shard, and this is, look at that. I really do like the looks of that. It's like a tiger shark. It's like a tiger shark. Tinfoil Productions prefers multiple logos on his knives. I mean, no logos. Michael Upchurch said, or on the spine or scale on the inside. Oh yeah, that'd be even better yet. The Punisher said, is the flame titanium on, is that flame titanium? I got to tell you, yes, the Shart. Dude, the finish on this is, I really like it because it's grippy. Let's see. It wants to focus on my fingers and not the knife itself. It's kind of like a really high grit sandpaper. Yeah, it just wants to focus on my freaking fingers. Either my fingers or my beard or my shiny forehead. But I like the way it feels. It feels really good. Cole is not going to be at Atlanta this year. I'm pretty broken up about it. I almost considered not going to Blade Show because Tri-State's not going to be there. But I guess he thinks family is important, and going on vacation with family is important. Anthony Rollins said, Beez, kind of like the shark skin. Yeah, it looks exactly like a tiger shark. In my video, I flashed a picture of a tiger shark right next to this, and they look very good. It's the shark shart. VooFam said, I just noticed we can hide users from the channel instead of timing them out. We should hide those annoying accounts. But before doing it, moderators, make sure that it's actually a spammer and they've been warned before doing it. I always want to be fair to everyone and always give people second chances. Tri-State said, I'm missing Atlanta this year. I'll be at Blade Show West, though. Womp womp. That's Mikey Cole, EDM, all not going. A day without Tri-State is like a day without complex carbohydrates. I love it. Sarah Jones, no, it is not. The Punisher said, Voo, go for it. Please get rid of annoying spammers. Anthony Rollins said, Beez, shark skin is also very sandpapery and gritty. Ah, okay, that's what you're saying. It's not a bad grit. It's just, let's put it this way. Like, you have your smooth titanium like this, right? That doesn't really have a texture feel. It's pretty slick. Actually, this one's not that hateful as far as titanium goes, the RS Chaos. But this one, it has a nice, it's almost like for a second you think it's dirty because it actually has a feel to it, but it's not. And you get used to it. And I like the way this one feels in my hand. This is a nice, here, listen to these acoustics. There is no current hashtag, people. It'll be up on the screen when it happens. Bangkok Mark said, I really like the Dama FG. VooFam, here's some more acoustics for you. This one does have really good acoustics. I like the way it sounds. And let's see, here's the Remet Kingfisher. This is one of the versions of the Kingfisher. Love that blade. Ooh, it's pointy. Ooh, so pointy. With a big ice ball in that drink, Ron Meg said. Knife ASMR. Would you listen to it? Just listen to it. What's up, Puffin Stuff? Tri-State said Kingfisher is honestly a great knife. Absolutely, dude. Hey, I have a Wii knife with this same blade shape, and when I first got it, I thought it was weird, and I love it. I don't know what you would call this, but this blade shape is actually very, very useful. I cut up fruit every morning at my desk, and on my days off, and this one is such a good cutter. I love this. The second point is down here so far, and most of what you're working with is up here. And if you need to do some pull or some pushing, you can use this section right here, back here, for when you really need to get into it. But having this point right here is so useful. That thing looks like a bee to sharpen, though. You know, I haven't sharpened it yet, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. You just use a narrow for the it has a slight recurve right here, but it's not much. It's just from here to here, and you can use the corner of a stone and clean that up really easy. But you're probably not going to use this edge here very often. It's out here, this edge, that you're going to use the most, and out here is going to be this is easy to sharpen out here. That's going to be no problem. I don't have to sharpen it to tell you that's going to be easy. The Punisher said, my Kingfisher is too nice for me to use, mostly because I know if I mess it up, I'll never be able to replace it financially. Well, I mean, you know, it's just like this one here. This is my EDC. This has been my go-to since I got it. I don't even know how long I've been carrying the Equivix now. I bought a second one when I thought I lost this one. But this thing has been through the ringer and it still looks really good. There's my biggest scratch right on top there. And I don't even care because it already came with kind of that rough stonewash look. But I posted this. I posted a link to this in my community tab today. Just, man, this knife just feels so incredible. When you get this in your hand, I mean, Tri-State, if you really want to get a good knife, dude, find you an Equivoc or get one of your subscribers to send you one to check out just so you can see what it feels like. Dude, maybe it's just the size of my hand, or it feels perfect. I mean, it's just unreal how perfect it feels in your hand. And it has this flat up here, and the edges are just rounded and contoured. There's nothing rough. There's no hot spots, no warm spots. They even angled and rounded off the pocket clip back here so the pocket clip doesn't jab you. See how the edges of the pocket clip are rounded off? This is, I mean, I just cannot recommend this knife enough. It's just so good. I know I like it because I always look for it. I always grab it. It's always in my pocket. Christopher Willing said mods are working overtime. Shout out to the people keeping the show running clean. Absolutely. Thank you very much to all my moderators. Tri-State said, I love you, but I hate that knife. Tri-State, no. You hate this knife? How could you hate this knife? It just shows you. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute, folks. Just uno momento. So the guy, let me just say this, okay? Mr. Tri-State, who doesn't like that, he says he hates this knife, yet he prefers knife scales that look like this. He prefers the honey color over titanium and fat carbon. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Are those the words that are coming out of your mouth? Silly goose. Is that knife good for tennis? Asking for a friend. Tri-State likes pea color. EDC said flipper only. Fuller. Oh, no. There's absolutely a fuller on this. Yeah, I flick and flip and I slow roll. It has a nice fuller. Here's your fuller. And check it out. It even has a fancy pivot collar. Look at that. Mr. Fancy Pants. I mean, it's not a cheap knife. It's definitely, I mean, this is a knife that would be a grail category. But it's so usable. Tri-State always cracks us up. That's the thing. That's one reason, and it must be an Ohio thing. And that's one reason why I like him so much, is because he is willing to have fun. He doesn't mind to be goofy. He doesn't mind to be funny. He doesn't mind to make fun of himself. That is where it's at in life. That's how you're a happy person. I was telling him earlier, Tri-State, I don't know. I can tell one of my videos is doing well when I start getting hateful comments. And it's this guy's like, why do you have to make all those sounds? I unsubbed. Or why are you making those funny sounds? You act like a child or something like that. I'm like, that is a very grumpy person that took the time out of their day to make a grumpy comment. I don't typically respond to those. I'm like, that person just is mad about something else that's bigger than me being goofy in a knife video. I enjoy being goofy. Lighten up, people. Life is very short. Enjoy it while you're on this planet, because you are but a speck of sand. Tri-State said, we review knives. We should never take ourselves seriously. Yes, matter of fact, that's what I told someone when I responded yesterday or today. I said, I don't take myself that seriously. And I don't take offense to it when people are that grumpy. I feel bad for them for being that grumpy. Fook Doosley said, growing up does not mean forgetting how to have fun. Lou said, I can't take Tri-State seriously with a mustache like that. Hey, Tri-State, if you want some really good stuff, I went to a vintage fair and I came across this dude. He's not in the EDC community or anything, but I'm telling you what, if you want to get you some good beard oil, and it'll last you a long time because you only have a stash, which is perfect. But man, this is good beard oil, and you could also get you some beard wax, and it'll keep your hair off your lip. You can just use a little bit of the beard wax to control it, and it'll keep it controlled and off your lip. Keeps you from having to go like this and fix it. This guy right here, I got his card and a couple stickers. It's called the Bearded Pup, and he has a lot of, oh my gosh, the scents are, matter of fact, I'm wearing grape right now because I don't have a very good nose, and I'm not big on like sandalwood and that kind of stuff. I like vanilla and lemon and things like that, but I'm literally wearing grape beard balm, but it's called the Bearded Pup. If anybody goes and buys something from him, just tell him Beez Blades sent you, and he'll be like, Beez Blades? The Bearded Pup. Men's care. He had a booth, and he's got his stuff all together. Nice labels on his stuff. Good. The beard balm is really good stuff. Ken said, does it make you hungry all day? No. Oddly enough, like when I'm trying to smell it, I don't always smell it. It's like sometimes like when I like look left to right, I'll get just a whiff of it, of grape. Claus said, Beez sent me. Yep. Chris said, hilarious watching your bearded guy eat you bearded guys eat a hot dog. It's a what do you call it? It's a skill. I can eat hot dogs very carefully. Very carefully. Beez beard is always immaculate, Ray Bodie said. Not always. I mean, I spend 5 minutes on it. I try to keep it looking, you know, kind of clean. Derek for real said, Beez, hey, what was that wee knife? Beez there too. What? Hey, what was that wee knife? Beez, there's two. Look the same with the fat carbon like that. If you're talking about the other knife that I had in my pocket, you might be talking about this one. The what do you call it? The Kaiser whatchamajigger, the fat bear. The drop bear. EDC and Lace, she's a professional sharpener. So if you get a knife like the Kingfisher and you dull it, you want to get it sharpened up, EDC and Lace, she's a professional knife sharpener. She'll clean that up. You won't have to worry about sharpening that little bit of recurve there. If that's intimidating, don't have to worry about it. Vu Fam said, heading out for dinner. Have a great one, guys. Thank you very much, Vu, for hanging out with us, man. And hey, Travis, Cappy Kirk, do you want a lemon Kit Kat? Do you want a strawberry Kit Kat? Do you want a orange Kit Kat? Or would you like a random Japanese Kit Kat? I'll grab one at random, and then you will have to try it. And there are some odd flavor Kit Kats. There's that one, which I don't know what it is. There's this one. And then there's this one. I think the Japanese are famous for all of their crazy flavors. Travis said orange Kit Kat. Dude, that's a good choice. Let's see. The orange. Have I opened this one? I tried the orange in the variety pack that we had. So before we do anything else right now, see, that's why I like sharp knives right there. We're going to get an orange Kit Kat. Oh, it's a double. This has two in it. Here you go. Orange Kit Kat going to Travis. Cappy Kurt. EDC and Lace said, Poet, OMG, Insta has my messages, so messages up. What's your name on there and all these? Wow. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. We have 255 likes. When we get to 300 likes, we're going to do an extra special giveaway with extra special prizes and stuff. And we'll put in a vet coin from Top Dog. And in the giveaways, I'm also putting in a Beez Blades challenge coin. Live life in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy and don't cut yourself. Because everybody likes a little bit of Beez Blades coins. Experience Precision said, beer to the gods. You should diet gold, Beez. Shark me off a piece of that Shark Tart Bart. Here's Here's the only knife that wasn't a Remet or that wasn't a Vosteed on the channel this week is this sweet CAVOL. And I misspoke on a couple of things on this knife. This is not a 2022 model. The collaboration was a 2022 collaboration. That's why it says 2022 on the blade. 2022 November. Bogey? Where you at, Bogey? Where did he go? He was down here hanging out. Uh-oh, Mrs. Beez found the puppy. She said, were you drinking out of the toilet?
I whispered and I didn't want people to know.
Too late now. He's like, I don't drink out of the toilet. Ray Bodie said Band-Aids didn't help my latest knife wound. This is the CAVOL Shimo. Shimo Emu. The Shimo. And it is a sweet little dude. Prado24 gifted 1 Beez Blades membership with a super chat. Prado gifted a membership to Jeff Bacon. Congratulations, Jeff Bacon, for becoming a Beez Blader. And Mrs. Beez is in the hive. Hey-o.
Just a body, no head.
Mrs. Beez is in the hive. Here comes the Beez Blades and the bogey emoji. Come here, Bogart. Let's say hi to your people. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let's say hi to your people. Let's take your collar off. Getting naked. Come here. Come on. Here. Good boy. That's a good puppy. Ah, there we go. Mrs. Beez is in the hive.
I got wrapped up in watching So You Think You Can Dance.
People were wondering where you were.
I'm sorry. I looked at the clock and I was like, I can watch a little longer. And then they were judging. And then you don't know who got cut. Very disappointed that I don't know.
Okay, that was my nose. Ugh. I think he likes purple.
Why?
Grape in my beard.
Oh, I thought you meant like the color purple.
Oh, he's pulling. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
What did he do?
Ow. Bogey. He just hit my face really hard and jammed my glasses.
Mrs. Beez just got glasses jammed. He hits hard too.
Oh.
Thank you very much, Stacy, for all that you're doing right now. Claws and Blades said, Mrs. Beez, did you shave your chin hairs? Looking fresh.
Yes, I did. Thank you for asking. Weird question.
Weird question.
You gonna
Claws and Blades just got timed out. We have a couple of people that need to get a life in here.
Oh,
Stacy Bolster Blades is keeping up on it.
nice. Hi, Stacy.
Stacy's back. B for Baron said, did that just say Chad is talking? Lou said, Mrs. Beez, we need a pizza update.
I'm worried to put my face in here. Are
What?
you gonna hit me again?
Oh.
I mean, I'm surprised.
He didn't mean to.
I know. I'm surprised he didn't bend my nose piece
Bogey.
though. Speaking of hitting hard, I was sitting on the bedroom floor with Big Guy.
Yeah.
He went like this and hit me on the bridge of the nose, and it was like bloody nose. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Dang it."
They have such big blockheads.
Guess who I saw tonight?
Who?
Boomer.
Boomer?
Boomer was out
Oh.
walking. Yep. Pizza check tonight was. You gotta be nice. Our local pizza joint, Marion's.
Marion's Pizza.
I mean, I guess it's not local. Well,
It's from Dayton, Ohio.
yeah, it's Dayton. That's local, I guess. So one was our favorite of pepperoni and sausage. Also looks like mouse turds, just for a visual.
It does, and it's such good sausage.
It's so good. And then the other one we had was cheese and half black olive. Man.
He booped your boot. Oh, well, last night I had my glasses on, I had my contacts out, and I was leaning over feeding Bogart. He looks up and goes, I watch his tongue go. right up
mean,
my whole right lens.
I would rather have that than getting wing chopped in the face.
Well, he hit me in the shin with his I don't know if it was his forehead or his mouth or what, but about took me to the ground. He hit my shin so hard. It was like being hit by a TIE fighter, I swear. It's like Ken Faulkner hit me in the shin with his ninja chops. My left shoulder is sore. I got a shot yesterday. I got my second round of what is it? Shingles shot.
Don't want to lie to you. I actually punched him in the shoulder because
Oh,
there was a slug bug.
Slug bug.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Beez forgot that I got a shot. She punched me right in the shoulder.
I did not punch him. I did one of these.
She went, hey.
That was not even that hard. It was like this. I was very excited because we were talking about food. I can't help it.
Where were we at the game?
Yes.
Well, that's if you look, if someone never pats your arm, get a sunburn, and that's when they'll pat your arm. It's just that's how it happens.
I did it like twice.
It wasn't
and
bad.
then I was like, why is it lumpy?
She said, why is there a lump there? Oh, I'm sorry. She was like, why is your shoulder lumpy? Because I got a sore spot where I got my shot. He stuck a needle in my muscle.
She did not forget. Payback.
Yeah. Tell your husband to give me a knife, please, 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 Daniel said. Ramette Knife gifted 5 Beez Blades memberships with a super chat. And the people that got the Beez Blades memberships are Drew Rinker, Tends to Embellish, Puffin Stuff, Larry Goldberg, and Just in Ohio. Ohio's coming in hot. Thank you very much, Ramette. We gave away a Ramette Rhino already, and Travis Kirk was the winner.
Hey,
we had somebody else win, but they didn't come forward, like they didn't exist or something. So
like they were supposed to say something in the chat.
Yeah, we gave them ample opportunities. They never said anything.
I thought I heard you say something about redrawing, but
yeah, we did a redraw.
Also, thank you for whoever said they like this shirt. It is actually blue in like a it's blue tie-dye. It's technically inside out, because I was too lazy to turn it right side in. And then it's also got a big, well, I guess it's on this side, but it should be on this side. It's got a big, what logo is on this one?
I don't know.
Hold on. Oh, it's my Queen Bee logo, but it's blue instead of gold. Mrs. Beez, what is your favorite knife?
That's like an impossible question.
Well, he's got a guilty face.
Do you have a rock? Thank you.
I don't know. I did carry my baby banter today.
Look what Bogey found. Bogey found hair.
Oh no, there's more. But wait,
there's more. He's a good puppy. He's a good puppy.
Is there a message or image on the inside of my t-shirt? Yes, I have
hey,
a thing.
Good boy. Good boy.
I don't know what the word is. What's that word I'm looking for?
Whatever it is, I can't get it. I can't find it.
Embossment? No.
What? Vosteed?
No. When you have like a thing on your shirt.
Logo, emblem?
Yeah, thank you. Those 2 words.
What you got, puppy? What he needs?
He doesn't know.
He needs a trade.
So you're gonna give him chocolate?
I'm gonna trade him.
Good idea. Give him chocolate. Oh no, there's more. But wait, there's more. There's always more.
Here, let's see what you got.
Are people being zesty tonight?
Well, there's a couple trolls happening.
Oh. I was gonna say we haven't had any in a while. Embroidered. It's not really embroidered. It's more.
Oh, he is slimy.
Well, hold on. I'll show you.
I've been slimed.
That's unfortunate.
Like his jowls of impossibility.
He came upstairs with something earlier, and I was like, well, I've looked for it 4 times. I can't find it. So
whatever's in his mouth, I don't know what it is.
And now goes to the great beyond.
Whatever it is, I don't know.
All right.
Or he swallowed it.
So I slipped my shirt the correct way.
Mrs. Beez got her logo now.
It's got my logo, but it's blue instead of gold.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun. I made it for Blade Show last year. I know everyone is
you don't have to leave.
Super riveting about my shirt. It was a must know.
Oso said, is it embossed? Dirty Deeps, no, I didn't give him chocolate. I was trying to bribe him with it. But I am going to eat this Me and Mrs. Beez are going to try this Kit Kat. I don't know what the flavor is. Maybe
It's orange.
somebody take a screenshot.
Let me smell it.
What is the flavor?
Thank you. I'm really into tie-dye.
I was giving them a chance to
Oh,
screenshot
that's okay.
the words.
They don't need to. Did you already open it?
Ken Faulkner said it is a very respectable logo, Mrs. Beez.
Thank you. It smells like Starburst. Oh, you're not going to be able to smell crap.
It does smell like a Starburst.
Yeah.
What?
Like a pink Starburst.
It does. It smells like a Starburst Kit Kat.
Shrimp flavor? Don't tell me that. I don't like
No.
shrimp. I'm deathly allergic to shrimp.
It does. It smells like a fruity Kit Kat.
I'm not really. Oh no, Mrs. Beez, you gave in. What did I give in to? The shirt flip. Do 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 do.
EDC and Lace, I agree. It's a sad life. Trolls, they don't make me mad, honestly. I feel bad for them as humans. Yeah, I mean, you can have a lot more fun in the chat just actually talking to people and just, hanging out. You eat the whole thing?
No.
What's the flavor?
It's fire.
Dirty Deep said, great flavor for bees. I have grape on my beard. It's not bad. It's very subtle.
It's not subtle. It's like a kick in the mouth.
Was it one of these?
It's
Was it a strawberry? Yeah, it's strawberry. That's the ones I just opened.
They're good, but they're tart to me. Tarty. Tart.
They're trying to bring others down to the level. Who here has a Kershaw leak as an EDC night? EDC Gaming says.
You want to see the snacks that I brought downstairs tonight?
Yeah.
They are definitely very healthy. I don't think anyone's gonna approve of my snack choice for the evening, but here's my snack choice.
What's your snack choice?
Mini Chips Ahoy.
What?
Honestly, you know what sounds really good right now?
What?
The orange, unless you ate it, that orange ice cream in the freezer.
No, I didn't eat it.
Ooh, I almost brought that down.
I thought my Kershaw leak was over here, but I don't see it. I think I must have put it over in my knife roll. Dang darn it.
George says, Beez, can we plan a hangout? I need to know when to plan a plane trip to come over. I want the whole gang.
A hangout?
I was going to attempt that last name, but I was going to butcher it, and I didn't want to offend you. Just kind of like, I had some paperwork that came across my desk the other day, and the person's last name was...
Oh, you got freebies.
No, hold on.
Phenomena.
You ruined it.
Keep going.
No, it's over.
It was a gut.
Ruined.
No, it wasn't.
This is how I don't tell stories.
No, keep going.
I can't.
They have no idea what you're about to tell them.
That's okay. We ruined it.
Ugh.
Anywho, a lady paperwork came across my desk, and her last name was, hold on, I gotta think of it. Madonnanon or something. Phenomenon, something weird. And all I could think of was do 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 do. Phenomenon. Do 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 do.
Phenomenal.
Dark
Dark Sealed.
I hope that's all stuck in their head for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
When we do a giveaway here in just a bit, I will put a hashtag up on the screen, and once we hit 300 likes, we're gonna do a big giveaway. Joe Kasper said, just made a turkey and strawberry sandwich, and it's awesome. What?
Yeah.
Turkey and strawberry sandwich.
I don't know. Would the salt from the turkey cut the sweet of the strawberry? Maybe.
I mean, I'll try anything once.
I don't know if that would be good. Maybe warm.
Oh, Robert Bragger said, now I know what song's going to be stuck in my head for the
pronounced
next 8 days.
Papadopoulos?
Papadopoulos?
Papalopoulos? Papadopoulos.
Dirty Deeps.
I need to look at his last name again.
Dirty Deep said, let me join your live stream and flip one of my ballad songs for a minute.
And every time you say his name, all I think of is Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap.
Dirty Deeps and you're done dirt cheap.
Reminds me of an old cartoon.
Boy, this
I know, my face
Kingfisher
does
is
do
very
that, doesn't
smooth.
it?
Man, it is extremely smooth. What'd you say?
Wayne says it reminds me of an old cartoon. I said, I know, my face does that, doesn't it?
Saturday mornings were awesome when I was. Oh, tomorrow morning, Mrs. Beez gets to learn more about
My animals.
animals.
What did we learn about last week? We didn't watch it last week, did we?
Delaney said, I have that exact knife, Beez. I bought it during one of your live streams.
Hey.
It's so good.
How many cats? 1.
Delaney.
How many bats?
How
7.
many bats? 7.
Cat bats. We got a lot of cat bats.
Mrs.
Sorry.
Beez, guess what?
What?
Delaney
sent.
Will you give me the yellow, the medium, regular size Post-it note?
That's a lot of instruction.
I guess my next person will be Larry said his next purchase is going to be a Romette.
Chop, chop, chop.
Dude, I don't even think I was showing it really that much. Here it is. Let me show you this real quick. Here's the Peregrine Falcon. Look at that.
Cool. That looks not the right color on your screen.
Let's see. There you go. What did EDC Gaming want?
Question. What is the best USA pocket knife under $100 to replace my leak?
Under 100?
I mean, is your leak leaking? Duct tape will fix it.
Yeah.
Mumbo number 5.
American made under 100. I'm not sure. Beez, I need that and a Kaiser hat, said Raccoon Tactical. So Delaney donated this right here.
A box.
He donated this for a giveaway, and he sent it to Beez Blades at 3541 Dayton Xenia Road, number 351062, Dayton, Ohio 45432.
You hold that box very awkwardly. Hey, guess what?
What?
We had an Amazon delivery while you were down here.
I heard him growling.
Nope, that was long after Amazon left. I have no idea what he was growling at.
Where was he looking? I'm unboxing this box, by the way, Delaney. Delaney, want me to show everybody what's in it?
Who's watching the Kentucky Derby tomorrow?
The
The horse names are some of the best in years. I haven't looked at any of the horse names. I would like to go to the Kentucky Derby or Keeneland, wherever the races. We're off to the races. Phenomena.
No. Andrew said, my next is going to be an aluminum utility. No more worrying about those big staples and my fresh edge. There you go. Matter of fact, I'm going to be filming that utility knife.
Don't forget the number. Traded 24 says.
Oh.
You can find the U.S.-made Kershaw Bel Air in aluminum scales and MagnaCut for roughly $135 with a discount code. Addict says.
So Delaney sent
Beez, thoughts on Vosteed Mini Nightshade, please and thank you.
The Mini Nightshade is a fantastic secondary carry and fantastic fifth pocket knife. I absolutely think you should get a regular Nightshade and a Mini Nightshade. I love the Mini Nightshade.
Isn't the Nightshade?
That's the blade shape you don't care for that goes.
No. Not even knife related. In Zootopia, wasn't the flower that they are looking for called the Nightshade? Or am I thinking of something else?
It could have been.
Someone please verify.
For all of you that were here earlier, and I refilled my little lighter from Blade HQ. What do they call these? A forever match or something like that? Oh, what was that? It said recommendations on a 200-ish knife. Get a Manix 2. Or get a Manix 2 lightweight. And the best deal you can get.
Manix 2 heavyweight.
Or a heavyweight.
Night Howlers. Yeah, but what was the plant, though? Oh, was it Night Howler? Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, now I remember.
Have you ever seen it?
Yeah. We saw that at the big screen. My finger was on fire. Holy cow. I put plenty of liquid in it.
Maybe, should it be that on fire? Did you
it's probably because it was laying on its side.
You dingus.
And I filled the heck out of it. Oh yeah, it's
Okay, let's not catch our basement on fire, please, or your laptop.
oh yeah, I put a lot in it. It's all right. It'll evaporate.
Ken says too much fluid, maybe.
Yeah.
Ken, I'm gonna send him home with you after Blade Show. He will now be your responsibility. I will send diapers and snacks.
Snacks.
Anything after that is all you.
So this is donated by Delaney for giveaway, a Kershaw method. I don't even know if I've seen a method. And then we have a very special Gerber tool here. I'm going to show you the Gerber tool.
Ken says, awesome.
Oh yeah, my beard would go up like a something. Yolanda said, I would love to see Beez and the gang do the Macarena. So this is a specialized Gerber armbar tool. It's still
hey, Macarena.
It's still zip tied.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna leave it zip tied, but it is a multi-tool.
Best knife under $100. The raccoon top liner lock? Question mark.
Here's the raccoon top liner lock right here, and boy, you sure can't go wrong with it. Here's one in black micarta. And it's the top liner lock, which is a compression lock.
Will you be at the Blade Show Friday? Yes.
We will be at the Blade Show Thursday evening. We will see a lot of you there Thursday evening getting your early bird tickets.
And I'm gonna look real awesome for sitting in a car.
Oh yeah, we gotta plan what night we're going out for pizza.
All the nights.
With the Ken and the Faulkners.
All the nights.
Ken Faulkner said, usually there's a live from Blade Show, Larry. Larry Goldberg said, see you Friday. Very nice. Yeah, and oh, I don't know if we have enough time to get a shirt that says Beez Blades on the back of it. Would we get it within a month?
I don't see why not. You have to like pay $75 for rush ordering.
Really?
No. Oh no, I opened the package.
Oh no, Mrs. Beez just opened up some Chips Ahoy. Yolanda said, Beez, why are you ignoring me? I just answered you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yolanda said, I thought we had, don't start that.
Yolanda makes me think of Yolanda at work.
Larry Goldberg said, magic mushroom. Actually, yes, this is a raccoon. It's a raccoon top liner lock. Fook said you have to update those links. Mojave Outdoor is gone.
They call me Mellow Yellow.
Oh yeah, Mojave Outdoor is no more. Jake Anderson said there's only 284 likes. Listen, get us to 300 likes and we'll do a very big giveaway.
What are the dates for the Blade Show? These cookies are kind of stale.
It's the first weekend. It's the first weekend in June.
I just emailed you all 3 volumes of Tex Avery cartoons for your Saturday morning cartoon viewing pleasure. Hi, Captain.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of local places you could get a shirt made quick. So this is a pretty cool. It's a Gerber. It's a Gerber armbar cork. So it has various tools in it, and this is one, especially if you are a wine drinker, I think this would probably be even more apropos. But it feels very sturdy, just from the weight of it anyway.
El Cabatic says Papa Rhino's wife might be able to help get a custom shirt made ASAP. And D Cleveland said, is the Kaiser Assassin XL dead?
I don't know. I haven't heard much about it. The Assassin is a good knife. It just doesn't have a strong detent. Now I want to take a look at this Kershaw Method 1170. Kershaw Method.
A Humble Poet says, my messages are getting skipped because I'm trying to do a hashtag for EDC. What?
Why are they getting skipped?
Like, what do you mean they're getting skipped? Like, they're not getting read? Oh, no, that was my last cookie.
Well, they went quick.
There's only like 4 in there.
I know. They don't put enough in there. Oh, no. George Papadopoulos said, I was fixing a knife earlier today, and I dropped the screw and still haven't found it. Dude, go get a big magnet. You could go to Harbor Freight for real cheap and get a very strong magnet and just go back and forth like you're mowing in the entire area. If it's on carpet or something like that, and you will find it. Or get a flashlight and lay on the ground with the flashlight and look, and you will see its shadow.
Humble Poet says they aren't being displayed. And Bangkok Mark says, cheers. He's headed out.
Who's headed out?
Bangkok Mark.
Have a good night, Bangkok Mark. So this is pretty neat looking. This is the Kershaw method. Here's the blade.
Chris Young says, unless the screw is titanium.
Unless the screw is titanium. Or unobtainium.
Jim Dewey says, use a UV light.
Well, this is a very pokey blade.
Steel screw. How common are titanium screws?
EDC and Lace said, yep, I made a magnetic bar attached to a Swiffer.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it is. Canal said, thoughts on the CJRB recoil lock. I can't think of what the recoil lock is at the moment.
Fredo24 says, just don't lay your flashlight on the comforter. Charging in a glow-in-the-dark scale, it will melt the comforter right quick.
Just don't lay your flash. Oh, yeah.
Speaking of melting things right quick, one of my girlfriends sent me a picture this afternoon. Her stove caught fire, broke the glass, and like melted all the way up her wall and almost got her cabinet.
Oh my gosh.
You want to know who it was?
Who?
Kuzik.
She did it?
Well, she and her daughter were outside. She set the groceries on the stovetop, and I guess her knobs are real loose.
Oh,
so
no.
she usually takes the knobs off. She's thinking that the dog bumped into them.
Wow.
And she happened to see it on like the screen because she checked in with the dog because they were outside and saw like it was super smoky.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's in your pocket said the Chavez kickstop for $199. Should I pull the trigger? I would say do it, man. It's a beastly knife for $200. Don Durr said put a nylon sock on a vacuum hose. It will keep the screw inside the sock. That is brilliant. So anything it's pulling in is going to super filter, and it's not going to get sucked up into the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think you could use pantyhose too.
What's everybody carrying tonight? Just, we're not going to name them all out, but let us know what knife that you're carrying or what new knife you just got.
Hello Cloud says, I just actually watched The Beekeeper with Jason Statham. That's the show my mom told us to watch last week.
Oh yeah.
She said it was good.
Actually, there's titanium screws are a lot more common. It doesn't have to be a $500 knife. I have knives. I have some knives from Knives Fast from Tempest Knives that have titanium screws, and they're like in the $100 range. Titanium screws are becoming a lot more popular. You get all titanium screws, titanium backspacer, titanium pocket clip. I had someone leave a comment on one of my videos today saying, is that really titanium? They said that's really hard to mill and some other stuff. It's obviously someone that's not into knives that heavily, but titanium is a very common, titanium alloy is a very common metal in
Funny meme says,
pocket
who
knives.
is that? Who is who? Well, this is Beez Blades. This is his show.
And this is Mrs. Beez.
I'm just a person.
I'm just a girl.
I live in a tent in the backyard, and he feeds me on occasion.
Yep. I take out Kit Kats and Chips Ahoy.
And sometimes really good spaghetti.
And some, tell them about the Italian stuff that I made this week.
What is my favorite color? Well, my go-to answer is orange because I love orange. My glasses are orange. But I also really, really like greens and blues or like seafoam green color. What am I talking about?
Gareth said my Kaiser Megatherium and pickled steel Warhog.
Oh, our $1 million spaghetti we had the other night?
That was good. We had two things that were Italian this week that were really good.
What's the other one?
The hoagie sub things.
Our meatball subs.
Yeah.
We had meatball subs. They were delicious.
Yes. Except for they were made very exceptionally by Mr. Beez.
Sure.
Really?
I mean, I ate it 2 days in a row.
Okay. Well, but the whole took away from it. What's up, Attorney Bailey? He said, what knife is that, Beez? Dude, this is the CAVOL Shimo.
What is one color you will not buy a knife in? Ooh. My first answer that popped in my mind was pink, but then I also thought, you can always dye it.
You can't dye that.
Oh,
That material you can't dye.
I don't like the PB color.
It's
what is that color?
What is it called? Mrs. Beez will not buy a knife in.
I'm not a fan of that color.
Oh my gosh.
Diluted yellow.
Diluted yellow. This is a knife scales that hasn't had enough water to drink. It's dehydrated.
Don't like it.
It's I can't think of it. It's Ultim scales. There's 2 different names for it.
Nope.
Canal Wright said pink knives rule.
Oh, yeah, but it's got a design on it. Horsehead goes, isn't your Desert Warrior pink? Desert Warrior.
Well, yeah, but that has sprinkles.
Yeah, but that's got sprinkles. Like, I wouldn't just go out and purchase a knife. Like, I wouldn't go out, I don't want to, and just, like, any knife that's pink, I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, I have to have this.
Yeah, Mrs. Beez isn't a
I'm not
pink
a
person.
Yeah.
She doesn't go after, like, pink.
Yeah. See,
Like,
that's got sprinkles.
That's fun.
So, now if it was all pink, probably not.
But because it has sprinkles and now this blue, that's all, folks. This is closer to the colors that Mrs. Beez like.
That's a good blue.
She likes this kind of blue.
Yep. Like any type, like this is also a good color. It's like a blue.
It's that blue-green
like
color.
Sea foamy color.
Yeah. It's that blue-green that
But
you
I
love.
also because I like blues and greens combo packed.
You'd probably like this one.
Oh, yeah, I like that one.
That is a Best Techman.
This is, I don't know. This color is good.
T's 2 cents just pulled the trigger on a Jack Wolf gunslinger.
Hey. The pink and black Delica looks good. How many times can I say that word?
O-Tip said, last year I got my wife a purple knife for her birthday. It was the Purple Rain from Brighton Blades.
Edie Seanley says, I wear a lot of pink, but do not like pink knives unless it's pink and DLC. What is DLC?
Diamond Like Carbon.
Ah, that is a good looking color combo.
Hello Cloud just got the E-Knives exclusive of the Luft Concepts RWB. Ooh, what's in your pocket? Finally opens his Slish buoy today. I
read that sentence in my mind, and I thought you said you wore a bow tie today, and I got excited. And then I reread it, and I got a little less excited.
Here's a purple, a blurple. I really like this one. This is the QSP Canary.
Blurple's good. Beez, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is a combination of red and black.
Red and black.
Red and black.
Blue sometimes.
Well, yeah, I was telling them this is my this is my favorite fat carbon color combo. I really like the blue fat carbon, like this one and the drop bear that I had. I had both of these in my pocket for my pocket check.
Pretty much anything.
See, doesn't that look cool?
Black and red, black and blue, red and blue, red, black and blue.
Oh, Mrs. Beez, if you can start coming up with the hashtag.
Got it.
Oh, nice.
I think, unless I accidentally deleted it.
Malcolm Holt said, bought my wife the pink ladybug. My sister has a pink ladybug. She likes it. What's in your pocket? Said Arctic Storm Fat Carbon. Will B said he ordered a custom Olamic Soloist and will be getting the photos for it Monday. Oh, wow. Derek Friel said, what kind of knife is that, Beez? You still haven't told me. The Wii knife. This is the Wii Equivoc. I have 15% off.
I was going to say, I have 15% battery.
If you go to Wii Knife, use my link. That way I get credit for you going there. If you're thinking about checking them out, there's like 4 or 5 different variants, different colorways. This is the Wii Equivoc. That's the Wii knife Equivoc. And it is my go-to. It's been my go-to. I mean, my go-tos always change. This one has steadily been in my pocket since I first unboxed it. I don't know, last year. It's been a while now. It's so comfortable in my hand.
Would you say you listen to jazz music? If you get in his car, it's either classical or 5-finger death punch.
Yep.
There's no in between.
It's all over the place. Or 80s.
No, what was it the other day you were listening to? Was it Snoop Dogg? I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, I was listening to Snoop Dogg, and then the next day I was listening to like Beethoven and Bach, and then the day after that I was listening to 5-Finger Death Punch.
But 9 times out of 10 when I get in, it's 5-Finger Death Punch, and I'm like, how is this relaxing at all?
JKP said, "Where's the Wii link? I am buying that in a different color." Hold on, let me get it for you. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. And the discount code for 15% off, and you'll get free shipping too. Hold on just a second.
My finger hurts.
The discount code is going to be B15, BEE15. I'm getting the link right now.
Don't let him lie to you. He's really not. He's looking at dog pictures.
Let's see. Wee.
I knew you were into metal.
Yeah, I do like some heavy duty music sometimes.
What knife lately did you not like?
Now that is a good question. There have been, matter of fact, there's been a couple of releases lately that I'm not a big fan of. That I was kind of surprised they weren't as good as I had expected. David
Tooley says, my migraines are sometimes soothed by listening to metal/hard rock. I don't know how.
You should try it.
Oh, heavens no.
Heavens to Megatroid.
Continue your story.
No, you keep going.
You were in the middle of
I'm
a
concentrating.
sentence. I like 90s country and classic rock. I like all sorts of music. I just have to be in the right mood for it. Beez 15 is a Wii knife discount.
Yeah, I'm putting it on the screen right now. Here is a link for it.
George Papadopoulos says, Beez, I have to leave. I'm glad I found you live. I'll be sure to be in the future. When I come back, I'll tell you about my shark swimming trip.
Oh, absolutely, George. Dude, I'm glad you were here, man.
Sounds dangerous.
I look forward to hearing your story too.
I like totals.
I like totals. I just put my link with my 15% code for the Wii Equivoc up there. There's
What about 80s? I like 80s music.
Yeah, I play 80s.
I really like 50s.
Yeah, 50s could be fun.
I don't know why I do.
Andrew said radio is locked on Octane. Love the hard rock. Derek said Disturbed is cool. Yeah, Disturbed is good. Do you guys have a Busey's or a Wawa near you? Are those like truck stops? I'm guessing.
Maybe.
Wawa sounds like a truck stop.
I feel like I've heard that, but I don't know. We don't.
Yolanda said, Beez, do you dream about knives? I don't think so. I don't dream
Honestly,
a whole lot.
It's best if he doesn't dream.
Yeah, when I dream, it is weird.
You told me about a dream the other night. I'm like, what the heck?
I mean, it was all over the place. At one point, we were flying over a river in my truck because there was debris on the road from a tornado. It's just like really weird
chitty
stuff.
chitty bang bang style.
Just, I mean, it was so realistic. I was like, what in the world?
Gas stations, not truck stops.
Oh, okay. Well, same thing. They make banging breakfast sandwiches. Anyone listen to New Sisters metal band The Warning? They rock. Their drummer, Powell, is awesome.
Mrs. Beez, you almost out of your pineapple shampoo? I haven't used my pineapple shampoo lately because my hair is shorter and it doesn't curl as well. Or I'm just paranoid when I get my hair cut. I like to style it because it's stylable. And then when it grows out, I curl it because it's all one length and I don't like it. Wawa is like sheets, just not as good.
We have sheets around here. We just had a sheets. We have sheets going up all over the place in the Dayton area.
Wawa milkshake slap. I love a good milkshake.
Wah, 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 wah. And don't forget to go to Blade Binge to sell your knives on the secondary market, y'all. Let's see. What am I pulling up? StreamYard giveaway. There's the tab I was trying to get rid of.
Chitty chitty bang bang while in a tornado debris. No more sleepy time TVs. Honestly, he could probably use some sleepy time.
Oh yeah, and at the same time, I ended up in like a fair and a stall, and it was just weird. And
Jay says, sorry, but what knife lately did you not like?
Oh, what knife lately? One that I don't dislike it, but I don't like it. Just
is that weird one?
It's just it's cool, but it's too weird for me to carry. It's just I don't have any desire to carry it. I'll admit it. I'll tell you. I'll admit it. I love the blade on it, but it's just too weird for me. I mean, it's I love the blade, the action, everything about it is cool, but there's just I don't know. This is one of the very few times that the aesthetics just throw me off too much. I like the action, I like the blade, I like everything about it. It works very well.
Lord Bottom Tooth.
It's just when it's closed, it looks like something's missing.
Chris Young would like to know, is there a fee to sell on Blade Binge?
No, when you go to Blade Binge, you take pictures and post your knife. And then what Blade Binge does is, first of all, your knife's going to sell because everyone goes to Blade Binge. Blade Binge will send you the shipping label, and you ship it out to the person. They get a commission. It's a flat commission. I think it's 7% or something. And you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do any haggling or anything like that. And you get the postage and then just send the knife to whoever. You don't have to go meet them. You don't have to message back and forth 150 times like you do on Facebook Marketplace.
Lou says test. I read that questioning.
Test?
Test.
Blade looks short when closed on that knife. Yeah, it does.
All right, go back to Blade Binge selling.
Yeah, and it's that easy. So almost everyone in here is bought off of Blade Binge. They're just a fantastic site. I hear nothing but good about Blade Binge. Anna Crucis. Somebody's been listening to Horsehead Bookends has been listening to Anna Crucis. Never heard of those. Never heard of them.
Never heard of those.
Never heard of those.
Lou says, Beez, I was unfairly placed in a timeout for asking for a pizza update. What's going on? I think when you asked about the pizza update, there was a lot of weirdness going on at that time. I think it was an accidental.
It could have been accidental, Lou. There was a bunch of spammers, and it was probably a complete accident. It was not on purpose. Absolutely not on purpose. If you were asking for a pizza check, you wouldn't have been timed out for that. We had a bunch of people being very whatever. Vagabond. Yep, sure. I'm trying to sell a brand new Benchmade Claymore auto, and Blade Binge won't sell autos. Really? Well, you could always tell people in here that you're selling it. Well, I did just tell everyone in here you were selling it. Let me see your hashtag. I like that. Is that right? Yeah. Do you know what it means? No, but it sounds fun. It sounds like something off a movie. Or is it an auction style? No, you set your own price. You can include shipping. You don't have to include shipping. It's all up to you. You can, some people start high, and then if it doesn't sell, they lower it a little bit. And you can contact the seller and ask for, you know, $5 off or whatever. People can contact you.
Delaney says, I'm trying really hard not to buy the drop bear and fat carbon. Please don't talk. It moved. Please don't talk about it and get it in my head at Prado. Well, Delaney, you're welcome. I just said it out loud, so now you have to.
He doesn't want to talk about what? This one?
He says, I'm trying really hard not to buy the drop bear and fat carbon.
Oh.
Well, we won't talk about it. We'll show you it.
I won't say a word about it.
Yolanda Triscuit says, can you guys maybe say goodnight to Yolanda Triscuit for me?
Have a good night, Yolanda Triscuit.
Good night, Yolanda.
Fat carbon, baby. This one has L-Max steel too.
Milan says that's so beautiful.
Yeah, and the action on the drop bears is timeless. I mean, it's.
Chill says, get that drop bear, do it. I also agree. I love a good drop bear.
Yeah, Mrs. Beez, she has a LC200N drop bear with the fancy titanium. Chill said, do it.
That was last week's word. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I don't like that the drop bear is only a 3-inch blade. What would you like it to be? Delaney says, yep. Spending money right now. Thanks, guys. You're so very welcome. We're here to support. You know, talk it out.
Hey, if you're going to go buy a Kaiser drop bear, tell me where you're going to buy it so I can give you my link and I'll get credit.
Prado says, Beez, grab that same LC200 off Blade Binge for $100.
$100 for that, for the LC200N? Wow. That's impressive. So this giveaway, I will pay up to $20 of the shipping. This is going to be an intergalactic giveaway. Anyone living in the Milky Way galaxy.
You would enjoy it, Brian F. You should probably get one.
Anyone living in the Milky Way galaxy or on planet Earth is eligible for this giveaway. I will pay up to $20 of the shipping, and anything more than $20 you will be responsible for. And once I mail it off, customs, if anything happens, it's out of my hands. I'm already paying for shipping. It's a free giveaway. So if custom wants extra money or anything weird like that, you'll take care of that.
Really? You don't like the shape, the blade shape? Andrew doesn't like
the classic blade shape.
He doesn't like the shape of. I do.
I think they would be just as fine to do if this were the drop bear. They would make a drop bear large, just a little bit bigger, maybe a 3.5 or 3 3/4.
Someone said they would like it as a 4-inch.
A 4-inch blade. It would be a really hefty. It'd be a big knife. I know there's a lot of people out there that only prefer like a 4-inch blade. That it would be a lot of knife. It would definitely go up in weight.
Somebody just said they were stopping by to say hello. I missed their name.
Well, you can always go over here and short. Experience Precision said, Beez, I'm at the International Space Station. Shipping is $30. Oh, it's $30 million. Don't worry, taxpayers will cover everything after $20. There you go. Morgan Muffle.
And if anyone would like to tell the class what that means, you're more than welcome to. Oh yeah, Seanfield got it. Morning grouch.
I'm a morning grouch.
It is.
No, I'm not.
It's a German word. Describes those who struggle to wake up in the morning. That is me.
This giveaway is not a remet, but we will be giving the mystery remet that is in this box away next week, ladies and gentlemen. There is a mystery remet in this box we will be giving away next week. And you're going to want to be here to see what this bad boy is. Ooh, boy. I'll tell you what. So I'm going to get a background out here so I can show you what's in this fabulous gaw that we're doing right now. It's a gaw, as Top Dog would say.
Caw-caw.
Caw, gaw. Giovanni, what did he say?
Hello, everyone. It's been a minute. Hope everyone is doing great.
What's up, Giovanni? We have Giovanni's pizzas around here, don't we?
Ooh, maybe. Punisher 2 says, no, I'm definitely one of those then. It takes me about a half hour to fully wake up in the morning. Yeah.
I have never been a grumpy wake-upper.
You've never been grumpy ever. When this guy is grumpy, you know something is severely wrong.
In the
There
universe.
can only be one grump in this relationship, and it's 100% me. 8 times out of 10. I'd say 7 times out of 10. But when this guy is grumpy, you're just like, uh-oh. It's like, I don't know what to do because I can't be grumpy and you be grumpy. And I was like, oh, crap.
But if I'm grumpy, it doesn't last very long. It's like, what, 5 minutes?
It's like 5 hours.
5 hours? I don't think I've ever been grumpy 5 hours.
I would say the longest you've been grumpy is at least an hour or 2.
A whole hour?
Yeah. Whatever it was really got under your skin.
Morgan Fuffle. When your significant other hotboxes you to wake you up.
Ugh. Proud to say I've never had that happen. See, it's funny. I am not a morning person, but I have to be at work at 7. It's awful.
Danger, do not touch. Look at this. Geeky Villain. www.geekyvillain.com. We have a very special giveaway. And a very cool box. Look at that. This is a box you'll end up keeping. And it's not one that you have to rip to open. It's like
Magnetic.
Let's get this out. We got a card here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We have a B Hank. What? What?
Caveman Dan says I have to set my alarm for 4:30 to get to work on time.
So
I have an alarm set at 5:30 because I sometimes get up at 5:30 just to, mosey throughout the morning. And then I have another one set at 6, and then another one set at 6:15. And 6:15 is the latest I can get up.
look at that. There's a Hank to put your knife on. Isn't that cool? You can put you a Kaiser drop bear up there and then a peregrine falcon right
Jen
here.
says, I love mornings. I get up most days around 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Are you one
Why
of those-
bother going to bed?
Or do you get up at 3 a.m. to get a good workout in before your day starts? Ugh. I don't know how people work out before work. I'm like, I just don't want to wake up any earlier. I'm not going to get up at 4:30 just to like sweat and do some squats.
Yeah, I'd rather work out after I get home.
Ooh, Blue Sun says, good golly, Mrs. Beez. I don't go to bed until about 5 in the morning, and I get up at noon. My circadian rhythm is half worlds away.
Thank you very much, James Gardner. I did not realize that stop the hashtag has been pinned the whole time. Thank you for letting me know.
How does that work?
Oh, did I spell it wrong? Morgan Muffle. Morgen. Oh, I did it wrong.
Which one did you?
I did Morgan Fuffle instead of Morgan Muffle. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can still do it. Oh, I misspelled it. Hold on. It might still work. Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious.
Mrs. Beez just looked up. Tell them what you just pointed to.
I just looked up and saw like the hashtag count because it keeps track of like how many people have contributed to the hashtag, and it said 1.
Literally 1.
Because someone misspelled it for y'all, and now it's just been.
There was, out of all of those entries, there was 1.
Now it's just.
That was from somebody that misspelled it.
Do you need the word again?
No, I'm going to put it how I spelled it.
But that's not my word I chose. That's lame.
Well, let's see what happens when I do this.
don't know.
Is anyone saying anything?
I don't know. It's not.
Let me know. Let
scrolled.
me know what's happening.
Golly jeepers. You got some Chef Rocky gifted some Beez Blades memberships.
Yeah, we'll probably redo it.
Can we spell it correctly when we redo it?
Yeah. Chef Rocky with the super chat.
Ken says so much drama tonight.
Gifted 5 Beez Blades memberships.
Between us or between the people?
Double D-Tent, Dawn Durr, Knife Wife, Crazy Owl,
and Terrence Funderburg.
We're all gifted memberships by Chef Rocky, the Beez Blade chef.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. So I don't know what's happening right now.
You need a mouse.
I need a mouse.
Squeak, squeak.
Do you need it?
Yep.
That one's probably more legible for your eyes.
Okay, I think I got it this time.
It is mass chaos. This is very chaotic. There you go. You got 31 now. 33.
Morgan Muffle. Now we got Morgan Muffle up there.
There you go.
There we go. Morgan Muffle. Not Morgan Fuffle, Morgan Muffle.
Oh, goodness.
Now you know how I feel when something doesn't go as planned. And then your brain's like, what do I do?
I mean, I feel like that's your brain all the time.
All the time.
Ken asked how it's spelled. It is
It is
spelled
M
as in Mary, O, R, G as in George, E, N as in Nancy, M as in Mary, U, F as in Frank, F as in Frank, E, L. You're welcome.
Beez, did you ask? Yes, Experience Precision.
Yes.
Now it is properly spelled. Morgan Muffle. There's the Morgan Muffles. Oh my goodness.
And to answer
They're pouring in now.
somebody's question who just asked, it's a German word describes those who struggle to wake up in the morning. Or someone, you know, wanders the earth like a zombie before. I'm going to assume the next word is coffee.
The older of my 2 sisters, when she wakes up, she will literally, like, if we're on vacation or something, my other sister said she will wake up and sit on the edge of the bed. Don't look at her. Don't talk to her. She is not a morning person. So there's an official Bogart approved rock with magnet also to go along with this very cool bee hank. No, you're good. And then we have a very nice swag pack right here with all kinds of awesome swag in it. Let me show you this. Look at this. You're going to get a pizza Band-Aid tin.
Band-Aid tin.
A Band-Aid tin that you can put all kinds of goodies in, stuff and things.
Snacks.
You can put snacks in it. And you're going to get a pickle Band-Aid, a Bonjour Beaches, a Queen Bee sticker, a Beez Blades coaster. Oh, yeah. You're going to get a CJRB sticker, Smoky Mountain Knife Works.
Ray says, I don't know why I bother. I never win.
A Shark Lock sticker, a mermaid sticker, a pizza check, Beez Blades pizza check sticker. Mrs. Beez did the pizza check earlier tonight.
I did. It was pizza. It was delicious.
It was pizza and it was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
There's a pizza check sticker. Don't cut yourself.
Major Pal says, wait, so it's M as in Nancy? No. M as in Mary.
There's a Mary. There's a Kaiser sticker, a CIVIVI sticker. There is a CIVIVI Elementum. So there right there is the first knife. This one is a 2-dimensional knife of the sticker variety. A An eclectic, I don't
Papa
know, some
Peter
kind of
says,
animal.
wearing my lucky underwear.
Uh-oh. And an EU sticker, a Beez Blades Bob's Burger sticker. We have many new people that haven't seen all the stickers that I put in the swag packs. Mrs. Beez, would you look at it? Would you just look at it?
And just so you know, I packed these myself.
And
just
then
half olives on one pizza? Yes, black olives. Sloth? Was there sloth in there?
was that what that was?
Yeah, what do you think it was?
I had no. I said it's some kind of weird animal.
Let me see.
A very skinny sloth.
Oh, that's not a sloth.
A Beez Blades sticker.
Is that a monkey?
I think it may be
I
a
don't
monkey.
know. Whatever it is, it's kind of creepy.
Here we have a BEDC sticker. And we have a keep a Band-Aid handy. Let's just put it this way. If you have any kind of knife case or a locker or whatever that you put stickers on, or a toolbox, you're going to have plenty of stickers. Here's a Splitting Slices sticker. One of our moderator extraordinaires. Go and check out Splitting Slices on Tube of the U.
Lou says, Ray, with this kind of nonsense going on, it's best to lurk and enter the hashtag when it's time.
And then you already know everybody should have a penguin, right? You're going to get a penguin.
Major Powell says, didn't even show up for Metal Complex. I'm just here for you, Beez fam.
Well, look at that. And
DJ says, stay bearded.
Yeah. A Beez Blades challenge coin.
Larry says, keep an ambulance handy.
Keep an ambulance handy.
Matt Morgan says, am I being mocked on the channel? No.
And there's some candy in here. And one of Mrs. Beez's little aliens.
Blue Sun says, Mike Oscar Romeo, Golf Echo November, Mike Uniform, Foxtrot.
Be careful. What's he saying?
And I stopped because I had a lady do that to me on the phone the other day. And I'm like, if you're going to do that, warn a person. Like, my brain cannot process words.
You see
like
a flashlight anywhere?
It's awful. Like, if you're going to give me your email address, say, I'm going to say this and whatever.
Little alien dude.
What's the word I'm looking for?
It's a little alien dude. Phonetics?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Looks like he's very surprised while sitting on the pot.
Probably
He's like,
is.
oh.
He's very happy about it.
I'm very happy about his and then look at this. You get a Beez Blades POW right in the kisser pin. You can put on your backpack or whatever, your pouches. And when you get it, there's a protective film over the front of it. So when you take that off, it gets all super clear. Caveman, yeah, he does glow. It doesn't glow a lot. Some of them glow more than the others. This is not a super glowy one. I think they put more glowy stuff in some than others, but he does glow. There you go. A little bit of glow vision. Check it out. Very surprised glow vision. Ooh. Major Powell said, Mrs. Beez, thank you for your service as a dispatcher. You are an unsung hero.
Major Powell, I am not brave enough to be a dispatcher. I am a records clerk. Just as important, not really. But
yeah, what you do is pretty important. Mrs. B sees all of the
everything,
the footage, sees everything that happens in the police world, all the body cams, the police cruiser cams.
Get yelled at, not as dangerous as dispatch or officers. Yeah, dispatchers always try to, as they say, recruit me to the dark side. I just, at this point in my life, I have no desire to be a dispatcher. Too stressful.
So here, I'm gonna have to grab a. You don't have to move. I'm gonna grab a Ziploc, an official Ziploc bag. Keep all this stuff straight, and then I'm hoping maybe
Ray says, Dwayne K, stop posting deals on Blade Binge. I'm going broke.
I'm hoping me and Mrs. Beez might be able to do a mailings tomorrow, or at least start them. get the stuff mailed out.
Major Palace says, still though, don't undersell yourself. You are keeping everyone accountable for doing important work. We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
She keeps the courts in line.
Oh, man.
She keeps the officers in line. Mrs. Beez has to deal with them
Honestly,
all.
If I could just get the officers to write legibly, you know, it'd be like Christmas. Because sometimes numbers and words are hard.
Here we have a brand new Through Night Archer Mini.
Butter Knife says 274 in the chat. I remember when there might be 100 in here on a night.
Yeah, I remember when we started, there were around 50. Here's a Through Night Archer Mini. So that's something else you're getting in this.
Top Dog says, Mr. Beez, add in a Top Dog vet challenge.
Yes. So here from Top Dog, May is Military Appreciation Month.
Packrat says, write legibly. Never ever. Although there's one officer, she's new. She writes like a typewriter, and I'm like, girl, I need you to write everybody's reports because this is heaven. Oh, Larry, that's a good idea. Maybe AI will interpret the poor handwriting for you.
And this is Prado said, pass along my respect to your coworkers, Mrs. Beez. Chris said, who erases the body cam footage when the cops goof?
Nobody.
Nobody. All right, this is a challenge from Top Dog. Top Dog says, we all know a veteran, and if you don't know one, you see them all over the place. Here's a coin that shows gratitude for veterans. Give this coin to your favorite vet or just some vet you see in the wild. It could be a YouTuber that you know is a vet, a family member, or some guy you see in a store or a restaurant that's sporting a hat that says vet. You can figure it out. You can figure out who this is to give it to. Good hunting, Top Dog.
Dwayne K says, Beez, do you realize you have 1.9 million views on one of your videos? Faster than a switchblade.
Oh, yeah. Of all of the knives that I've done a video on, it's a $26, I think it's an Eifengrow.
Hi, Robert Vance.
And that has it has the knife that Mrs. Beez got me and the knife I inherited from my grandpa on it. Almost 2 million views. Here's a thank you for your service. Look at this. Very nice. Honoring all who served. Very nice challenge coin. It's in a protective case. And here's the flip side. You can find a vet to give this to. Proud of you. Respect, honor, courage, service. Veterans. What's up, Lonnie? Welcome to Beez Blades. Hopefully you've been here for a little bit. Put in the hashtag. I've been showing all the stuff that's in this current giveaway. Hopefully you didn't miss that, but of course you can always go back and rewatch.
Punisher 2 says, I need a bunch of those coins to pass out to vets in my area.
Yeah, this is a very sweet coin to give.
Chris Hull's been a member for 23 months.
Chris Hull with a super chat. Been a member for 23 months. He said, I'm so close to 2 years. Thanks for everything y'all do. Awesome coin, Top Dog. I would give it to my mom. Her birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday to your mom.
Happy birthday, Mom. That is very cool. And Top Dog is a veteran. Thank you, Top Dog, for your service. Go Marines.
Lonnie says, hashtag what?
Morgan Muffle is the hashtag.
It is a German word for not a morning person.
German for not a morning person. And here is the knife that's in this giveaway.
Steve from Colorado. Mrs. Beez, you rock. Well, thank you, Steve from Colorado.
Oh, look at that. It's a Kaiser. Well, how about that? Speaking of Kaiser, let's see. Swing. Well, would you just look at that? I mean, just look at it.
Level On Up says, no way. My mom's birthday is tomorrow, too. May 4th. May the 4th be with you.
EDC and Lace said, the son and I are going down to Okeechobee for 4 days last week of this month. Okeechobee has some good bass fishing. it's a lake.
I should have let you read Level On Up's comment.
Oh yeah. Wait till you all see what this Kaiser is.
He is wearing pants. They're tan.
I'm wearing
Beefer Baron says my dad's birthday was today.
Hey, happy birthday, Beefer Baron's dad. Happy birthday.
I love a good birthday.
Drew Dinker. It's a Kaiser. And all it's Kaiserness. It's a Kaiser Grazioso. Look at that. With a copper bolster. Check that out. What do you want me to look at, Lion Metal? What did Arky say?
Gotta say, don't know what you did, but the stream is so much better. Gotta say, don't know what you did, but the stream is so much better tonight. Constant audio, smooth video, and high resolution than the usual.
Well, that's good.
That's good to know.
Thank you for your service, Ray Bodie. Sharif Manganis. Here's a little bit of texture vision for you.
Punisher 2 says my mom's birthday is the 5th of this month, Cinco de Mayo, or as I like to call it, Cinco de Mamo. I like that.
And here's the blade. Check that out. Kaiser Grazioso.
What's the weight on the Copper Beauty?
The weight is
Weightable.
We will check the weight.
Does it not say on the box?
No.
Lame.
The weight on this Kaiser Grazioso down to the second decimal point is...
Will B says my dad's birthday is Cinco de Mayo too.
Hey, happy birthday, Will B's dad. This Grazioso weighs 4.595 ounces. 4.6 ounces.
Gareth says, when I...
Ooh, boy, it's smooth.
When
too.
I win the giveaway, please give a coin to a vet on here. I don't think it's right. It leaves the U.S.
Ah, thank you very much. Major Powell said, very cool. Congrats on my 28th anniversary is in June. When I got married, people said they would give it 6 months tops. Oh, Matt Morgan said, nice jimping. Yes, this does have nice jimping. Check out the jimps. Look at that. This has very nice micro jimping. It's grabby. I like micro jimping that actually works.
Ray says my son's birthday is December 25th, Christmas.
Hey, look at that. Boy, that's a double whammy.
My birthday is not in December.
This is a very cool harpoon blade. Someone is going to be very happy to win this giveaway. That's for sure. You get the knife. You get a through night flashlight. You get the veteran coin to give to a veteran. You give all that swag, all the Beez swag, and all the stickers. And this Grazioso does come with a full set of screws, spare screws.
Just in case you drop one.
Yeah, in case you drop one, you'll have spares. And who was it you were talking about? You lost a screw. You can buy a set of replacement screws for like CIVIVI on Amazon.
Blue Eyed Devil 519 says my birthday is on the 19th.
Hey, happy birthday. I know somebody else that has a birthday on the 19th.
So do I.
So does Mrs. Beez.
How old will you be on the 19th? That's the real question.
You're very welcome, level on up.
Ooh, you really had to slow
I
that
slowed.
one. You did.
Yep, I slowed it down. I got it though. This through night Archer
Kevin
is very
C
good.
says, what? Where are the replacement screws? I stripped mine. Blue Eye Devil will be 55.
Kevin C, the replacement, all the Kaisers, just about every Kaiser comes with a little baggie of replacement screws in the box. You might have accidentally thrown them away.
Well, Blue Eye Devil, we share the same birthday.
Mrs. Beez's birthday is coming up on the 19th.
Yeah, I will not be 55 though. I'll be 35. Ooh. Will I be 35?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Look at that. Top Dog thank you card. It says, thank you for playing the Beez Blades Kaiser Grazioso giveaway. Shout out to Top Dog, the Beez Blades Marine.
Chris Hull says my birthday is in 2 weeks from tonight. I get to spend it here in the hive. Woo woo. It's a good place to be. It'll be 39. I mean, I guess it's a good place to be if you want to be here. Greg Vanderlip says my birthday is on the 19th as well.
Hey, Lonnie said that's cool. Husband and wife team. Yeah.
We're going to have a party on Sunday.
We're going to have a party. We're going to have a party. Dun, 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 dun.
Being a Taurus is awesome.
Is that what you are, a Taurus?
I am. And if you look it up, I fit it perfectly.
Isn't that a Ford vehicle?
Sure.
A Ford Taurus.
It's also a bull.
Oh, is that what that is? Mine is a Scorpio, a scorpion.
Mm-hmm. My Journey EDC says my wife's birthday is the 19th also.
What? Holy moly.
I've never met anyone else, well, other than my current chief, with the same birthday. That's so fun. Ooh, Otip says, I hope this year's birthday is better than last year. Spent it in the cardiac ICU. So much fun.
Chris Hull said, I'm so bummed. My Top Dog sticker fell off my safe.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well, good thing your birthday's in 2 weeks.
Chris, put some glue on the back of it and put it back up.
Maybe he lost it.
Oh.
That's how I interpreted it.
Oh. Here's the new Vosteed corgi with the sheep's modified sheep's foot blade. This is a really cool corgi. Dugan Stuff and Things said, May 18th, I will be 65. Happy birthday, Dugan.
That's my parents' anniversary.
Hey. Brian F. said, Beez, I turned 50 this year. Wife has been receiving calls saying my extended warranty is about to expire. You know what, Brian F., you get a freebie for that. That's excellent. I love it. Greg Vanderlip said, let's do it up channel is only 45 subs from 1K giveaway. Let's do it up channel. What's let's do it up? Is that a knife channel? Jim Wheeler said that blade looks so good. Yeah, it does, man. It's a really good blade shape. The blade matches the handle very well. It's good. I mean, excellent blade ratio. And then it disappears.
What?
You can't see it.
Says my best friend and I went to school with, oh, where did it go? What? My best friend and I went to school with, come to find out, we were born not only on the same day, but we were born at the same time.
Wow.
What? Are you
wow.
twins? Is your best friend your sibling? Because that does not count.
So the channel, what's the channel that's almost to 1,000?
Let's do it up.
Let's Do It Up is almost to 1,000. So you can go check out Let's Do It Up on YouTube and get them to 1,000 subscribers.
Somebody down here says, where did it go? I loved it. Caveman Dan says, I have an actual live corgi.
He has a fluffy corgi.
That is the way to go. Honestly, the more I look at corgis, the more I want one.
They are cute.
They are so cute.
By the way, y'all, I've carried the Vosteed PSYOP this week, and I've come to the determination I love this knife. The blade to handle ratio was weird, but after carrying it and using it, it cuts oranges like a dream. This thing is so good. Last week, I wasn't so sure about it, but after carrying it and flipping it, and the ergonomics are just what is so phenomenal about this knife. However you want to hold it, depending on how you're cutting or what you're cutting. There's no hot spots, no warm spots. It feels so good in the hand. This thing is really good.
Ray Bodie says, I am 27 away from 100. It would be so cool to get there.
Hey, go get Ray Bodie to 100 subs.
And OTIP says, Ray, yeah, I've been at 417 shy of 1K for 4 months. 0 new subs in that time.
Other than Intended Purpose, go check out his channel.
Go check him out.
Somebody said they have a corgi and its name is Jim Wheeler. Yeah, if a moderator wants to put up a link, I have a link where you can go and check out. There's 4 versions of this knife.
I have a corgi and his name is Bagel.
His name is Bagel. Yes.
I love it. That is fantastic. I don't think I've ever met a dog, and I've met a lot of dogs in my life because I used to work at dog daycares. I've never met a Bagel before. That's fantastic.
Bagel is a great name.
Betty Davis says, I'm a Taurus too, Mrs. Beez. We Tauruses need to ride together. Major Pal said, do you like the Psyops better than Raccoon and Nightshade? Do you like a Cyclops?
Well, if I had to choose, I would choose the Nightshade with LMAX first. Then I would choose the Psyop. Then I would choose the Raccoon. But you have to keep in mind that the Raccoon is more budget friendly. So if money's not an option, I would go with the Nightshade with LMAX, which isn't that expensive.
Andrew
all
says,
things considered.
Bedtime. If I win, redraw. Good night.
Well, have a good night, Andrew. Yeah, we are getting ready to draw.
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy.
Michael Wallace said, I think they're all sold out. The RS Chaos or the Psyop, Thomas McDonald said. I would take the Psyop over the Chaos. The Chaos is cool, but it's kind of chunky, whereas the Psyop is a lot more streamlined, more comfortable. Was that the puppy's belly?
No, that was me.
Oh.
And then I made that noise. I'm like, you know what? I haven't seen or heard him in a while.
The puppy hasn't eaten enough today.
He is sleeping.
Hopefully he'll eat when we go upstairs.
Maybe.
Brad Way said, I ran a set of English setters named Pink, Floyd, Page, and Plant.
He's twitching.
El Cap had a St. Bernard named Mozart. Blue Sun said, don't be a downer. I have a TTL Raccoon. Oh, dude, listen, I gave an order of what I would choose. All 3 of them are grand. I have nothing negative to say about the Raccoon. The top liner lock, this thing is phenomenal. I also really like...
Prado's dog's name is Christmas.
I like button locks.
Where are you, Christmas?
I can't find you. But when it comes to the Raccoon, my first choice, this is just me personally, my first choice is the Axis Lock Raccoon. My second would be this one.
What is that knife with the black blade and the handle you had up before?
The black blade. Are you talking about this one here? This is the blacked out Psyop. If this is the one you're talking about, dude, the Raccoon, definitely get the Raccoon. The Psyop is a lot more pricey. The Raccoon, you're going to throw in your pocket every day. You're going to use every day. Raccoon's a phenomenal knife. I would either get the Raccoon Axis Lock or the Raccoon top liner lock. This is the top liner lock.
Larry said I had a black and white whippet named Slim Jim.
Slim Jim, that's pretty good.
I like that.
See how it's attached to the liner? You push, and it pushes the liner out of the way, just like that. Just like that.
What knife is the giveaway again?
The knife is the Kaiser Grazioso with the copper bolsters. And then if you missed, there's an entire thing. This is all the stuff in this current giveaway. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. I would like to think that when people open their giveaways from Beez Blades, that they're really excited about it.
He is dreaming about something. He's over here twitching and his tail's moving.
The puppy's twitching. The Psyop have any grippiness on that handle, looks pretty smooth.
But yet his eyes look like they're open. Creepy.
There's grippiness on this one. You can get this or the blacked out version with the milled handles.
Splitting Slices says, need a vacation out west in October and maybe say Salt Lake City. And then he dropped a link for Blade Show West.
Oh, there you go. And in this giveaway that we're doing right now, you must be present to win. That's always a rule. Chip Watson said, giveaways look awesome. Blue Sun said, I bought the raccoon primarily to add a top liner lock to my EDC collection. I never carry expensive grails for EDC, only knives less than about 125, usually under 75. Yeah, the ones, your go-tos that you throw in your pocket every day for the average person are going to be probably under $100. It all depends on, you know, what you're able to afford. And I tell you what, if you can ever get a hold of a Manix 2 lightweight, whew, if you cut cardboard with it, it will be one of your go-tos for cardboard slicing, because this thing, it just weighs nothing. If you have sweats on or really lightweight shorts or something, this thing is a workhorse, but it doesn't weigh anything. Let me see how much this weighs. This bad boy comes in at, wait for it to zero out. It weighs a whopping 2.9 ounces. It doesn't even weigh 3 ounces for that much knife. The Manix 2 lightweight is phenomenal. I eventually would like to get one in even more premium steel. This is the Spy 27 steel, and it does well. I wouldn't mind getting a little upgraded steel. Chris Young said, I have two Manix 2 lightweights, BD1 and the S110V. You know, I've never had the opportunity to sharpen S110V yet. Delaney has a Manix 2. All right, you ready to do this giveaway, Mrs. Beez?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to remind everyone that Blade Binge is the place to go to sell your knives on the secondary market. You can go to Blade Binge Marketplace, and that's what this is. You just make it. You make a profile. You just make a, what do you call that? An account. You make an account, and you can take pictures of your knives or your EDC accessories, put them on there, put a price, and it'll be sold. And when it sells, they'll send you the shipping. You slap the shipping on the package and send it to whoever bought the stuff. It's that easy. And then they get a small fee. It's like 7% for selling your stuff for you. And it's a great, everyone loves Blade Binge.
Chris Hull would like to know what your favorite remet is.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Well, let's go with at the moment. If you're going premium, my favorite remet would be the Kingfisher. If you're talking about premium.
That was cute sounds.
It would be this one right here. As far as premium ones, although they have there's some other premium. I'm not gonna get them all out, but
Double D10 says, thanks to whoever gifted me the membership. I think it was Chef Rocky, maybe.
Might have been.
I feel like it sounds right.
There you go, Splitting Slices. And by the way, if you haven't checked out Splitting Slices on YouTube, go check out Splitting Slices. And another channel you definitely need to go to and watch is Ken Faulkner of YouTube fame, Kim Faulkner.
Sound like you said Kim.
I did almost. I think I did say Kim. I meant to say Ken Faulkner. Milan Labe said, I know I won't win, but just in case, let me know. If so, I'll be right back. Josh said, I thought Rob's Nerdy Knives took forever to draw a giveaway. Oh, yeah, I do take a long time, Josh.
Mainly because he forgets what he's doing.
Yeah, I get sidetracked. I was thinking about the other remet. I can't remember the name. I like the remet Rhino.
How about you think about the remet while you do the drawing?
I can see one, but I can't reach it. I can't remember what it's called. All right, let's do this drawing.
Grim Drake says, Ken's YouTube channel rocks.
Yes, go check out Ken. I like the way he does his channel. He narrows down his favorites. And there's an extra special knife that you have to go and see on Ken's channel.
El Capatic says, I think Beez is faster. And then My Journey EDC says, focus, Beez.
Focus. My focus needs more focus.
Just imagine, guys, you've only been with him for 3 hours and 39 minutes. I live with it every day.
Yeah. Mannix 2 went back to 135. What's the steel on it? The Peregrine Falcon is really cool. Richard got a Mannix 2 lightweight and Rex 45 steel. 119 was just a single day. Remet Seahorse is a budget banger. Yeah, Remet does have a lot of nice budget bangers. Okay, focusing. All right, let's see who's gonna win all of these fabulous prizes. Oh, I have 2 giveaway tools.
Blue Sun, Mrs. Bees, you are a saint. Alexander says, let's try reverse psychology. Bees, don't touch the button.
Oh, too late. And the winner is Area 51-ish. Happy birthday, Area 51-ish. Merry Christmas. Area 51-ish, make sure you email me tonight right after the stream. Email me, beezblades@gmail.com, and send a screenshot of your sign-in page. And on top of a screenshot of your sign-in page, your mailing information.
Prado says, Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Happy Memorial Day. And a big shout out to all of our veterans out there.
Chris Young says, Area 51 gets an alien.
Area 51, are you here? Because there's an alien in the giveaway. I'll have you know. Congrats, Area 51-ish. Are you here? That's the question. Where are you? Area 51, are you here? I know I can still tag you, but you got to say something like, what? Are you serious? What's up, G Yan? Raccoon said, another no-show? You never know, you know?
Is he here? I don't know. I haven't seen him say anything yet.
Area 51-ish is trying to decide if he wants to claim a prize with his third account.
Congratulations-ish. Congrats-ish. Congrats-ish? Is that right? Sorry.
Raccoon Tactical said lots of bots. There were no bots. Those were actual people. I don't think they were actually a bot. Area 51 was abducted by constipated aliens.
I hate when that happens.
Joe said it's one of the harassers and he doesn't want you to have his address. Yeah, I have a wife that works for a police department. They track you down.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he got abducted. Area 51-ish, you have to speak up. We have to know that you're here. So we might be doing a second redraw of the night. Fook Dusele said maybe he just spaced out.
Ha ha ha. Toe Jammer said he's in the bathroom.
Dun dun dun. Area 51-ish said I'm here.
Hey. He's probably freaking out. He's like, I gotta get to it.
Well, and here's something else you all have to remember is not everyone is seeing this up to the second. There are people in here that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes behind. So as you're seeing something, you're seeing it before them. And there's people that are just now hearing what I said 5 minutes ago. So you have to keep that in mind in all fairness. Ken Faulkner with the $10 here super chat. Ken.
Area 51 says, thanks, Beez.
Don't forget to email me tonight and with a screenshot of your YouTube login page and your mailing address, and also put Area 51-ish in your email so it's easier to check out. Beez said the moderators really earned their wrenches tonight. Glad we all survived the trollnado earlier.
Beez did not say that. Ken Faulkner said that.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
I said that.
You said Beez.
Oh.
It says the moderators really earned. Hey, you should probably write Area 51-ish on a sticky note.
Oh, yeah.
And stick it to that package.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome. Here's a marker.
Where's my good pen?
Your red one's right here.
Oh, yeah. That's the one I want.
Your other one's right here. Look at that. Crazy kids.
Crazy kids. kids. Look at that.
I see a mare hair.
And we have an Amara emoji.
A mare. Terry T. Rock
Terry!
says I made it a little late.
But you made it.
That's okay. That's all that matters.
Terry, you made it just in time to see all the Amara hair emojis.
Hey.
And they were caused by none other than YouTube's fame, Ken Faulkner.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ken.
Terry T. Rex.
Terry T-Rex with a 28-month super chat. Terry said, hello, everyone. Happy Friday. 28 months. Holy moly. Lou said, I think the mods were a bit trigger happy tonight. They had to be because we had some folks going overboard. I really appreciate what the mods did tonight. You guys kicked some serious booty. Chill said, time to crash. Have a good weekend, everyone.
Good night.
Level on up. Did it. Level on up. Remember, for one solid here.
Yeah.
He said, love you all.
You know,
I got it.
you read that first.
I did read it first.
Hi,
And
Ed.
I still had to think about it.
You read it in your mind probably twice, and then you went to say it out loud. You're like,
And
I'm
I
going to slow
still
this
slowed down. Nasander said, Caviso X QSP Penguin plus Mokutai Show BB titanium clip side with Mokutai clip in S35VN or We Starhawk titanium with 20 CV. I cannot decide.
Yes.
So, yeah, Mrs. B said yes.
I don't know what any of those look like, so answer is yes.
So he's saying a penguin, a Mokutai fancy penguin,
Yes.
or a Wee Starhawk. Let me look and see what a Wee Starhawk looks like, and I'll let you know because I know what the Mokutai penguin looks like.
Thanks, Splitting Slices. Says thanks, Bees, Queens, Mods,
Thank you,
and all the
Splitting
hype
Slices.
tonight. Guys and dolls, time for me to cut out.
I think that if you're trying to choose one or the other, if I had to choose between the two, I would probably go with the Starhawk, maybe. It depends. Are you going to use the knife? Because the Mokutai, you're not going to want to scratch it up. Whereas with the Starhawk, it has that nice rough. I'll show people what we're talking about. The Starhawk has that nice stone-washed look where you're not going to get it all scratched up.
Definitely going to use it.
Yeah, you'll use it a lot more if you get that one. This is what the Starhawk looks like.
That's what your mom looks like.
Mrs. B says that's what your mom. See this one here? You can get the blue and it's stone washed, or you can get the bronzish color and you're not going to have to worry about scratches, just like the Wii that I've been showing you tonight. It's such a great finish because it's not pre-scratched, but it's not going to show scratches. You're not going to be worried about it like you would be with Mokutai. I think that's a pretty cool looking blade shape too. I like the blue, but I also kind of like this bronzish color. But it's going to have more of, it's going to have that stone wash look like that. You're going to be more apt to carry it and use it.
Your mom's a star.
Lion Metal said, me saw yesterday on another channel cooperation Knife Fox knives with Midgard Messer. It's pretty crazy blade they did. Check it out if you can. Greg Maroney said, your mom's a Starhawk. T's 2 cents said, Area 51-ish, congrats. Now see, it looks like T's 2 cents is about 10 minutes behind. Nasander said, we'll anodize the Starhawk. Betty Davis said, I guess no big giveaway for 300 plus likes. That's what we just did, Betty. I waited till we got 300. Todd, we did 2 giveaways tonight. Unfortunately, you did miss. You never know. Sometimes we do a last minute giveaway. Major Powell said, guys, it's now time for Sailor Jerry Rum and Cherry Coke Zero. Just saying.
You know what I'm going to say?
What?
That it is time for me to go to bed. I'm sleepy. Good night, y'all. Have a good Friday. I mean, I guess Friday is technically over. Have a good Saturday. Have a good weekend. Hopefully you had a great week. Have a good week next week. We got a busy day tomorrow, I think. I don't know.
Yep.
All right. Love you all. Good night. Purchase what's in your shopping cart. Mine's like $300, so I will not be doing that because it's just a bunch of random stuff that I don't want to forget about. Anywho, good night. Have fun. Purchase some stuff. I don't want to move because he's sleeping.
Oh, yeah, you might have to actually pivot your chair so you don't run over a paw.
Pivot.
You might have to pivot. That's one of those words that people use in business now. They're like, we're going to pivot. They use words like pivot and collaboration.
Stop.
And
Collaborate
wait and listen. James Gardner
Onboarding.
said, may the 4th be with you. Why did we just now think of that? Or it is the 4th now. That's why.
Onboarding, which sounds like waterboarding.
Onboarding,
I
collaboration,
hate that.
pivot. Oh, we'll talk about that offline. When you're sitting in a meeting. If you don't want to talk about it during the meeting, you say, we'll talk about that offline.
I don't want to talk about it in front of your coworkers and embarrass you, is what they're saying.
Yeah. Blue Sun said, I hate new paradigm. Oh, yeah, paradigm.
Never heard of that one.
All of these work terms.
Oh, you just rolled over his paw. You told me not to roll.
Well, there wasn't a person sitting in it. Major Powell said, it's my anniversary. May the 4th be with you. Happy anniversary, Major Powell. Pow. Right in the kisser. Haha, Mrs. Beez is gone. Now it's my show. Now what are we going to do? I know. Jim Wheeler said, night, Mrs. Beez. Everyone have a great weekend. Love your knife family. Had another awesome live. Yes, it was an awesome live. Terry T-Rex said, that's why I'm late. May the 4th grad party for my niece. So I've been helping set up. Ooh, that's cool. May the 4th be with you. I'm glad you said that. I'll remember. I'll be able to say that to people tonight. All right, everyone. It's been another week. Weekend's coming up. Have a great weekend. It's already Saturday if you're on the East Coast. For all you people that are in the past, like Ken Faulkner on the other side of the United States, it'll be the weekend for you very shortly. Just give it, 3 more hours? It's almost. Blue Eye Devil said, I wish I could show you these blue purple crystallized titanium handles. You could always send me an email, beezblades@gmail.com. Ray Bodie said, thank you, everybody, for the subs. I appreciate all of you. I'm awaiting for Revenge of the 5th. Haha. Dwayne K said, remember to be kind to one another and love each other. Yes, be kind, be positive. Don't be a pessimist. Always find the silver lining on the cloud. Have a great week. I love you all. Remember, live life in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy. And don't cut yourself.